Bruins on internet, 9:21. 9:15 p.m. On internet, 9:35. Bruins on internet, 9:21. 9:15 p.m. Utah Hockey Club. Internet, 9:39. the Tampa Bay Lightning. Devils on XM2. .222 Internet 934. Internet 947. Penguins.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
And the 61 Braves. Recently, the Red Sox, White Sox, and Arizona Diamondbacks.
Last year, winning 56 games, going to the Western Conference Finals. How does Julius fit? How does Dante fit? Can the Wolves hit the ground running despite not having a lot of playing time in the preseason?
In League Ameki's 9 p.m., Guadalajara faces Necaxa on Sirius XM and Internet Channels 85. In the NBA, 7:30 p.m., Boston Celtics take
are more up in the air, and so that was one of those seasons where D'Lo averaged 8 a game, Beasley did, Ant did, and that volume really helped Minnesota be more efficient. So I think he's going to help in that regard. I think you and I were also really talking about, I'm curious to see how Chris Finch is going to deploy the troops here. How many guys are going to play, and who's that ninth man going to be?
Yeah.
Is it going to be Joe Ingles? Is it going to be Rob Dillingham? Is it going to be Josh Minot? I just think it's going to be fascinating how he uses those three guys to fill out the top 8.
Because it was a top 7, right?
Yeah.
Until the trade, and then all of a sudden, Dante DiVincenzo and Julius Randle, you add them to the mix. Now you've got basically a playoff-tested 8-man rotation right there. But that squeezes, like you said, the end of the roster. And we saw Josh Minot play really well in the preseason.
We did.
We saw some things from TJ. Terrence Shannon Jr. played, I thought, pretty well.
Luka Garza played fantastic.
Played well. You've got Rob Dillingham, who you used a top 10 pick on.
Yeah.
And then the wily veteran, Joe Ingles. Those are all different options you could go to.
Yeah, I think also, Nikhil, his situation now is a little bit different, too, with Dante, because Dante can initiate offense, so can Joe Ingles. And so, it's going to be, really reliant on, I think, Nikhil to still keep his role. And one of the things that Marnie and I talked about
7:45 p.m., New York Islanders take on the Detroit Red Wings.
He still does other stuff that can help you win basketball games. Right. So that's going to be his calling card. But, at the end of the day, we'd like to see him make shots.
Islanders on XM 201 Internet.
No doubt about it. All right, Cal, that's setting the scene here. There's a huge scrum on the court right now because Bronny and LeBron are taking a photo together even before they play their first official regular season game together. So a lot of hoopla, and the Wolves for the first time are a part of the NBA's opening night. TNT started this back in 2002. Wolves have never been a part of it. And the atmosphere is a little bit different, I got to tell you, from a regular season game. This is a big-time matchup with a big-time feel to it.
I love it. I can feel the excitement all the way back here in the NBA Tonight studios here in the Twin Cities. That's Alan and Jim from L.A. We'll check back in with those guys very shortly. Alan will, of course, chat with head coach Chris Finch to preview this matchup. We'll also hear from LeBron James, Rudy Gobert, and Mike Conley as we lead you up to Wolves and Lakers here on opening night on the Timberwolves Radio Network.
No matter who you are or what you do, there's a Ford vehicle that can help you own the day. Make life on the go a walk in the park with the new Ford Explorer. Become the MVP of the work. No matter who you are or what you do. Performance of a new built Ford Tough F-Series truck, the best-selling trucks in America. Or discover what it really means to adventure in the great outdoors with a new Bronco Sport. Whether it's for work or play, there's a Ford with a great deal waiting at your local Northland Ford dealers. Don't wait. Get behind the wheel of a new Ford today. Based on calendar year total sales.
When it comes to watching a game, it's always nice to sit and savor a snack that always hits the shop. Jack Link's beef jerky is made with 100% beef that's simply seasoned in hardwood smoke to deliver a mouth-watering, flavorful, good source of protein, convenient snack. Jack Link's, the official protein snack of the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hey, Wolves fans, listen up. Step up your shoe game this season with for the entire family. Brands like New Balance, Trade Home Shoes is where generations meet comfort and style. Trade Home Shoes. Enjoy life. Feet first.
We know it's going to be a process. You don't just come in and things don't happen overnight, but we know also that he's already ready to help us win, and we're going to figure things out, especially offensively, as it goes. But defensively, I think it's pretty simple what we're doing, and a lot of it is more about effort than anything. So I think he's going to be totally fine.
Timberwolves big man and reigning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, right there, as he and the Wolves continue to familiarize themselves with new teammates Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo after both were acquired in a trade with the New York Knicks a little less than a month ago. Cal Soder as we get set for Wolves and Lakers in tonight's season opener from L.A. For more on what we can expect,
season opener is here, Coach. Out there on the floor, it's building up. I see Ant's billboard in. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Definitely feeling excitement. We talked to our players after shoot-around today about the honor of playing on opening night. Only 4 teams get to do it, and one of them is a champion. So it means that people are expecting a lot out of you. It's a great honor, and, of course, doing it against the Lakers here on the West Coast in the late game, it kind of feels even bigger. But, yeah, we're excited.
Fans only got a chance to see your starting 5 together for one game. That game at Chicago, they were +5 in 13 minutes. But they played plenty together in practice. What's going to be a good sign for that group if things are going well? What are you looking for?
I mean, for me, it's all about the defense. Like, can we continue to defend at a high level, reestablish our defensive personality, play with that physicality? I think we got more physical as a team. We just have to be able to use it in the right way. And then offensively, there's going to be some rough patches that, as all new teams starting the season will go through. But it feels like we have a chance to be really good offensively, too, if we continue to play the same way we've played in the preseason. You and I have talked about this before. Oftentimes the season starts, guys get bogged down by stats and other things. Those are generally traits of an immature team. We don't feel like that, but until we go through enough of these games to figure it out, anything could happen there.
Anthony Edwards begins his 5th season with the Wolves, and it just feels like things are building for him coming off of Team USA. I talked about the billboards and the Adidas commercial. I mean, he's doing photo shoots with Justin Jefferson, and it just kind of feels like it's building. But on the floor, what you've seen at practice, where do you feel like he's at heading into the season?
He looks great, man. He looks really good. He's playing a clean game. His off-ball movement, spacing, transition, running the floor again, a lot of things that we've been asking him to do a little bit more of. They've kind of come naturally to the front here. Shot the ball at a high level through most of the pre.
Was up in the preseason. You talked about wanting to get more opportunities in transition. Was it up in the preseason?
It was, yeah, definitely. I mean, the numbers say it's up. The eyeball test does too. We're just playing faster.
Maybe we saw a couple years ago with Malik Beasley when you guys tossed up a lot of threes. Maybe we saw a couple years ago with Malik Beasley when you guys tossed up a lot of threes. You now got a guy in Dante. In fact, with Dante and Julius, they averaged 14 three-point attempts last year. Cat averaged 5, and that's a huge increase.
Yeah, I the thing is Dante. He takes a lot of them. He'll take them in all different situations, and all of them have been really good. And Julius creates a lot of them. He kicks out. He creates about 5 kick-out threes a game, and that's only going to help Ant. It's going to help Mike. It's going to help Dante, of course, and Jaden, Keel, and these guys. Nas, we do have shooters, but we have guys now that will get in there and create. Dante's a good kick-out guy too. So just that combination and playing a little bit faster, we should get some threes in transition. So just kind of figuring out all the little ways to get our three-point volume up. It's not like we're just going to go out there and jack threes.
They love to run in transition, and they got a lot of points in transition last year. But you guys took 3 out of the 4 meetings. But again, that has got to be a focus tonight, something they did really well last year.
Yeah, our transition defense was key for our defense last year because of our ability to make teams play in the half court, against a really big team and physical team. And it all starts with getting back, and we got to do that. It has to be something we do every single night. But these teams that really, they'll throw it long and they'll try to punch an early gap. We got to be on point.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thanks.
Chris Finch, Cal, back to you.
All right, thank you, guys. Yeah, we'll wrap up the tip-off show next. We'll hear from LeBron James as tip-off just moments away from L.A. on the Timberwolves radio network.
Bring the fun to family time with a visit to Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Start by making a splash and memories at the lagoon. Our indoor water park includes a lazy river, an activity pool, and more exciting features. Then hit the lanes at Island Extreme Bowl for some family-friendly competition before you head to our luxurious hotel for a relaxing night away. Book your stay now at ticasino.com. Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Destination fun.
This is your shot, Minnesota.
Kick out Conley. Right side 3. Bingo! Bingo!
Get your Timberwolves tickets right now to make sure you don't miss any of the exciting action at Target Center.
It takes a run by Brooks in the paint. Oh! Rises and hammers! A two-handed flush for Anthony Edwards!
Grab the best seats today to become a part of the pack.
What? Highlight reel dunk by Ant in traffic with a game on the line.
Secure your tickets at timberwolves.com/tickets.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Come to work every day, put in the work, hard work with your son, every day, and be able to see him continue to grow. We push each other. He pushed me, I push him. We push our teammates and vice versa. So just a very joyous moment for not only for myself, but for our family. And starting here today with Media Day, it's been a couple photo booths, did an interview over there with Spectrum. That was pretty cool. So it's pretty awesome. Gives you a lot of life.
LeBron James just a few weeks ago entering his 22nd season as a pro. He has seen just about everything, but this year will be a first as his eldest son, Bronny James, joins the roster as a second-round draft pick. And sometime this season, perhaps as soon as tonight, both LeBron and Bronny will become the first father-son duo to take the floor together in NBA history.
The broadcast scheduled to air at this time on this channel is temporarily unavailable. We're working to restore the scheduled broadcast and expect to bring it to you shortly.
The call of tonight's game. Here's the voice of the Timberwolves, Alan Horton.
Last season, the expectations for the Timberwolves were at an all-time high, and the team responded. 56 wins and a trip to the Western Conference Finals. This season, after the blockbuster trade that added the Wolves' Julius Randle and Donte DiVincenzo, the sights have been set even higher, and that's reflected across the league as Minnesota is being showcased on the biggest of stages here tonight, playing on the NBA's opening night for the first time. Tonight, the 82-game journey begins as Anthony Edwards leads the Wolves into L.A. and a matchup with LeBron James and the L.A. Lakers. And with that, we welcome you inside Crypto.com Arena for the 36th season opener in Timberwolves franchise history. Along with Jim Peterson, I'm Alan Horton. Our studio host and executive producer back at the Target Center is Cal Soderquist. So glad you're along with us here. Jim, the journey begins. And do you think that's accurate? Are the expectations even higher than they were?
Net 926. 8:45 p.m. Nashville Predators. .221 Internet 920. Sharks on Internet 942.
Shooting that Donte brings, the excellent post play, and you and I were talking about this morning at shoot-around. I think Julius Randle could play in any era. He could play in the 80s and 90s. His post-up game is that dynamic, and I think his ability to just score the basketball is going to really help catapult Minnesota to a top 10 offense, and they're going to be a top 5 defense as well. So I just have high expectations for this team on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert also helps in making you a top 5 defense, and they've gone from 10th to 1st in Rudy's 2 seasons. You mentioned Dante DiVincenzo. He'll come off the bench tonight, but Julius Randle is a part of tonight's starting lineup.
Hey, this is head coach Chris Finch, and here's our starting lineup for tonight. At guard,
Mike Conley, Ohio State.
Now McDaniels to the corner. Conley lets it fly and buries it. 6-point game.
At guard,
Anthony Edwards, University of Georgia.
The Wolves on the move, right side in. Donovan Saba pop 3, dribbles in. Look out, he slams it for 2.
At forward,
Jay McDaniels, University of Washington.
Out to Naz Reid, he'll hoist an angle 3. In and out, no. James tip follow at the buzzer. Count it, baby.
At forward,
Julius Randle, Kentucky.
Randle, top of the key. A jab step. Once, twice. Now one dribble, pull up 19-footer at the buzzer, and he hit it.
At center,
Rudy Gobert, Saint-Quentin, France.
Gobert comes down with it, goes back up, missed the shot. Rudy offensive rebound, put back, yes, and a foul on KD. The Wolves starting lineup with Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. This Timberwolves offense ranked 17th in the NBA a season ago. Their defense number 1 in the NBA. Overall net rating was third best, a +7, a tremendous season, primarily led by their defense. Can they get their offense, as Jim mentioned, into a top? At the numbers, and the Wolves feel like scenario, it's statistically not that far away when you look at the numbers, and the Wolves feel like they can get there after the trade that brought them Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. Starting lineup for J.J. Redick's L.A. Lakers. Darvin Ham, 2 years, done. J.J. Redick, never an assistant coach except at any level except for the Brooklyn Basketball Academy, the group of 9-year-olds where he coached his, I think it's his son, his son Knox. So he's got that experience under his belt. But this might be
nothing, Alan. Come on.
You're saying those 9-year-olds can be tough to handle.
That's all I'm saying.
D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves are together in the backcourt. Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis round out the starting 5. LeBron James, he'll be 40 in December. He's in his 22nd season. He's a 20-time All-Star. He's a 20-time All-NBA player, 6-time All-Defense, 4-time MVP, 4-time Finals MVP. He's been to 10 finals. He's won 4 of them. The list is a long one, but it's unbelievable we're still talking about LeBron James in year 22.
How about it? This is the 36th season for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's the 22nd season for LeBron James. The NBA, the team that has been in the league for 36 years, they've only known 14 years without LeBron James. Amazing.
That is amazing. The Lakers come out in their icon yellow uniforms, tops and bottoms with a purple and white trim. The Timberwolves are in their association whites with the frost white and the lake blue and midnight navy trim. Rudy Gobert and Anthony Davis will jump it up. Wolves took 3 of the 4 meetings a season ago, including 1 win here at Crypto.com Arena. JT Orr will toss it up. The second game of TNT's season opening doubleheader. And the 24-25 season is underway as Rudy Gobert wins the tip, back-tapping it to Mike Conley. Here we go from right to left. Conley with it, matched up against D'Angelo Russell. Man-to-man defense by the Lakers. Last year, they were pedestrian offensively and defensively. Conley has it up top. Dribble handoff, Julius Randle. With a dribble with his right hand at the top of the key. Out to Ant. 4 to shoot. He works to his left. Pump fakes. Got by Davis. Hesitates. Now rises. Triple try off the back iron. No. And LeBron James has the rebound. Quickly to midcourt. D'Angelo Russell. D'Lo surveys the scene up top. Ant is on him. Jaden McDaniels has LeBron James. Rudy Gobert guarding Anthony Davis. They get to Davis on the corner. Now the angle. Right, Rui Hachimura. 3-ball is good. Top of a net for Rui, who last year averaged 14 points a game and shot it pretty well from deep, 42%.
It was a great contest by Julius Randle that time he got out there and got a hand up. It was a great shot by Hachimura.
Rolls from right to left. Rudy was looking underneath for Jaden McDaniels, cutting back door. At the last minute, he pulled it back. Here's Ant against LeBron James. Teammates on Team USA to the baseline. Ant cross court. McDaniels in the corner. Working against Reeves. Muscles up the shot. It's short. But a whistle and a foul on Austin Reeves.
How about that? Turning the tables a little bit. Instead of Jaden picking up an early one, he draws an early one on Austin Reeves. Just looking at D'Angelo Russell, he looks like he's from the future or something. I mean, what is going on with D'Lo? He's got the blonde hair.
I think it's an
going on.
age-old question that has no one's ever been able to have the answer to.
You're right. That's been uttered a time or two.
Julius Randle off the inbound. Jaden was not in the act of shooting. Now he is. He finger rolls one up down the lane and scores it for 2. You know, I thought the Knicks game in the preseason, Jaden got himself into foul difficulty, but I think under the radar, I thought he had a sneaky good camp, and I feel like Jaden is set for a really good season.
Yeah, some of the ball screen actions they ran in Chicago with Rudy Gobert was very profitable. I'd like to see more of that.
Well, he connected with Rudy a number of times as Hachimura gets free baseline and stuffs it right by Rudy Gobert.
That was a facial.
5-0, Rui Hachimura. 5-2 is the score. So the Wolves bring it back here as Anthony Edwards flaring out wing left. And last year, 26 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Here's Randle against Austin Reeves. He likes the matchup, starts to back him down, splits 2 defenders, kick out, Ant lines up the 3 ball and drains it. Well, Chris Finch says that Randle can set up Ant on average about 5 times, or Randle will set up at least 5 3-point opportunities. We just saw one of them.
Well, you were talking about his ability to create 3-point shooting earlier today when we were talking at shoot-around. He's got the ability to do it, and you did it right there. ISO on the right elbow created that shot for Ant.
D'Lo a drive, a kick to the corner. Here's LeBron James. He up fakes on McDaniels. He's right in front of the Wolves bench. He'll get a screen from Davis. Turns the corner in the lane, flips it up. Tough shot over Rudy. And that's what Rudy does. He makes an easy shot, a hard shot. The Wolves pull down the rebound. McDaniels back the other way, drives in. Oh, he got plowed over by LeBron James, who did block the shot, comes away with it. No call. Back the other way. The Lakers deadly in transition. Hachimura misses a 3. Austin Reeves with an offensive rebound. Out to D'Lo. Angle 3. Missed that one short, and Rudy clutches the rebound.
One thing early in this game, Allen, it looks like LeBron James is engaged defensively. He is putting on some extra effort, which he didn't do a lot last year.
And for the 22nd consecutive year, LeBron gets the benefit of the whistle. Inside, Rudy got his shot blocked by Rui Hachimura. Rudy went for the reverse layup. Here's LeBron in transition. Second in the league in fast break points. Runs it up in the paint over Randle and hit it. He shoved off on Ant, creating some space. Then he just went up on Randle and scored it for 2. Lakers 7, Wolves 5. Conley right side pick and roll with Ant. Tried to bounce it back to Edwards. Got kicked by D'Angelo Russell.
The step up that time by Anthony Edwards came from the sideline and set that flat screen for Mike to come off. And little pocket pass by Mike gets kicked that time, but Ant had the free roll that time. He would have definitely got to the rim.
Yeah, we saw Randle set up Anthony Edwards. Ant last year averaged almost 5 pull-up threes a game and was down around 2 or 3 catch-and-shoot threes per game. Boy, and he's such a good catch-and-shoot three-point shooter, 41% the last 3 years, as the Wolves turn it over off the inbound. Here comes Austin Reeves on the push. From left to right, finds a cutting LeBron over the rim. He stuffs it through with the right hand. Fast start for the Lakers. They're up 9-5, although it feels like larger than that.
What a run out that time by LeBron James, the ageless wonder.
You know, that's one area the Lakers were really good at last year, is in transition. A 119 offensive rating, second best. The frequency of their transition was 7th best. In fact, their offense, their half-court offense, wasn't that bad either. It's defensively where they tended to struggle. 9-5, another Wolves turnover. And D'Lo will take Ant into the paint. He runs it up off glass, missed the shot. Ant was physical contesting that shot.
No question.
Ant, Rudy the rebound out to Randle. Muscles went up inside. It came up short. And Davis the rebound. He fell to the deck, tripping over Randle. He threw it right to Jaden McDaniels, who knifes his way to the rim and scores it for 2. 4 gone, 8 left to play. Opening quarter, it's 9-7. Lakers on top. Timberwolves have won the last 8 of the last 11 meetings against LA, including 3 of 4 last season. Here's Davis, perimeter right, looking to hand it off to LeBron James. To the corner, and Rui gives it right back. James last season averaged 26 points a game, 13th in the league. Long 3, Austin Reeves off the back iron. The Lakers could just generate nothing inside the arc on that possession.
Good defense by Rudy Gobert to start the possession, though, denying the elbow catch to Davis.
Here's Randle into the paint, still hunting for that first basket in the Timberwolves uniform, and he threw it away. D'Lo with the steal. Good crossover to get by McDaniels. Now Reeves, wing left, guarded by McDaniels. 9-7, Lakers by 2. Approaching 5 minutes gone here in the opening quarter. Deep 3, LeBron right side. Came up short, but Davis is there for the offensive rebound. He just stuffs it home. LeBron shot it really well from beyond the arc last year. Career high 41%. I'll tell you what, even if you miss some of those, you got one of the world's best offensive rebounders in Anthony Davis. Randle holds right side off the Rudy screen. Works on Rui Hachimura. Starts to back him down. D'Lo feints on the double. Kick out to Conley. Mike will now feed Randall up top of the angle. 2 on the shot clock. It's got a hoist. Now a hand grenade to Mike, and he doesn't get it off in time baseline. So a shot clock violation there and a timeout on the floor. The under 7-minute break comes with 6:44 left to go in the opening quarter. Lakers off to the quick start. They have hit 5 of 11 shots. The Wolves 3 of 7. But the Wolves have already turned it over 4 times here in the opening 5+ minutes. Timeout on the floor. Lakers 11, Timberwolves 7. You're listening to Minnesota Timberwolves basketball.
New Bronco Sport. Whether it's for work or play, there's a Ford with a great deal waiting at your local Northland Ford dealers. Don't wait. Get behind the wheel of a new Ford today. Based on calendar year total sales.
At U.S. Bank, when they say they're in it with you, they mean it. Grand openings and celebrations, although those are pretty great. But for all the hard work it took to get there, the fine-tuning of goals, the managing of cash and workflows, and decision-making, they're in to help you through all of it. Because together they're proving day in and day out that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us. Visit usbank.com to get started today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, copyright 2024 U.S. Bank.
Hey, Wolves fans, want the excitement of Timberwolves basketball, but on your terms? Meet the all-new Flex Plan.
There's only 5 to shoot. They get it into Rudy along the baseline. He's got a tough fall away. It's up. Oh, it drops in!
Customized entirely by you, Timberwolves Flex Plans put you in charge while delivering exclusive savings for games and seats you want.
It could be your night!
Don't miss out. Customize your Flex Plan right now at timberwolves.com/flex.
Hey, Wolves fans, listen up. Step up your shoe game this season with Trade Home Shoes, your Minnesota-based employee-owned retailer. Trade Home Shoes has on-trend footwear for the entire family. Brands like New Balance, Hoka, On, Birkenstock, Rival Shoes, and more. With over a century of experience and 130 locations nationwide, Trade Home Shoes is where generations meet comfort and style. Trade Home Shoes. Enjoy life. Feet first.
Through the opening quarter of the season opener, the Lakers lead the Timberwolves. It's 11-7. 4 turnovers for the Timberwolves have been the story so far. Lakers have turned those into 4 points, so the Wolves have escaped damage on half of those turnovers. But LA loves to push the pace, and they've got a 4-0 advantage right now in fast break points. Before the game, I asked head coach Chris Finch on playing on opening night. TNT has started this in 2002. It's the first time the Wolves have been a part of the NBA's opening night presentation, being on the showcase games.
Definitely feeling excitement. We talked to shoot around today about the honor of playing on opening night. Only 4 teams get to do it, and one of them is a champion. So it means that people are expecting a lot out of you, and it's a great honor. And of course, doing it against the Lakers here on the West Coast in the late game, it kind of feels even bigger. But yeah, we're excited.
It has a big game feel to it. Out of the timeout, the Lakers bring it up from left to right. They're in their icon yellow uniforms. Anthony Davis, top of the key. Conley jumps out on him. Now Rudy switches back, but there's a little bit of space there for AD, and he'll take the 16-footer and hit it. He can hit shots from just about everywhere on the floor, although he's not a great three-point shooter, especially the last 3 years. Into the front court, the Wolves come, trailing by 6 here, 13-7. Ant nearly threw it away, but he gets it off to Conley, who's watched by D'Angelo Russell. 10 to shoot, Ant by midcourt. He is guarded there by Max Christie, who just came into the game. He'll pull up for a straightaway 3. It's way offline, but fortunately for the Wolves, a loose ball foul, as Rudy, the NBA's number 2 offensive rebounder last season, got fouled inside. Sideline out of bounds for Minnesota. Julius Randle will take a seat at the 6:06 mark.
Yeah.
And it will be Naz Reid coming in, and also Mike Conley will sit, and here's Dante DiVincenzo.
So I'm sure Chris Finch wants to get Julius Randle in there with the second unit guys, so he'll come back in and he'll pair up with Naz Reid, and it'll be interesting to see those two play against this kind of competition.
Yeah, we're finally getting to see some of the rotations and lineups that Chris Finch has been talking about all training camp. Ant, again, a pull-up 3 straight away. This time he drains it right over Rui Hachimura. You know, Ant has taken a ton of pull-up 3s over the last few seasons. And The 6th most, in fact, over the last 3 years. Here's Reeves pulling up for a 3. That comes up short. Rebound tapped out. Anthony Davis has got it. D'Lo up top, takes the feed from Davis, toes the three-point line and drains it. D'Lo shot a career-best 42% on 7 attempts last year from deep.
Nice job by Max Christie to keep that ball alive to create that second attempt by D'Lo.
16-10 is the count. Dante DiVincenzo, his shot, first shot as a Timberwolf, comes off the back iron. It was a straightaway 3. Anthony Davis clears the rebound. Lakers on the push. Hachimura runs into McDaniels inside the arc. Now start to post him up. Mid-post, left side, bullies his way inside. Did he travel? No, a foul is called on Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, it wasn't until they finally put Rui Hachimura into the starting lineup last year that the Lakers actually took off. They were not good when Taurean Prince was the starting unit. It's one of the things I think that got Darvin Ham fired, to be honest with you, Alan, is that their lack of being able to have that guy. And Rudy was always the guy they should have had in that starting lineup. He's such a great fit with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. And like I say, I mean, they really got cooking when he went to the starting lineup.
They put up good numbers. The Lakers starting 5. A missed 3 by Max Christie. Naz Reid with a rebound. LA starters went 18-6 last year, but they only played a total of 29 games together with that lineup. It took them forever to find it. Here's Naz inside, swings it to the corner and throws it right to the Laker bench.
Too many turnovers here early on by Minnesota. That's the 5th turnover.
I thought the other thing that hurt the Lakers last year was their run. Honestly, their run to the in-season tournament. They played so well, 15-9 in winning that tournament, and then they went 10-16. They had a lull for about a month there, maybe 6 weeks. They finished the year 23-10. They had the 5th best record in the NBA over that stretch, but it was that 10-16 stretch that doomed them to the 7th seed. Davis, a jump hook in the paint. That clangs off the iron. Here's Naz Reid, the rebound. Dante shoves off on Gabe Vincent, and Rudy's able to clean it up for 2.
He lowered the shoulder and barreled right into Gabe Vincent that time.
I feel like we've seen that happen to the Wolves so many years and not to the opponent. That was aggressive. And that's what Chris Finch will talk about with DiVincenzo and Randall, bringing a more feistiness, more aggressive, more physical style of play. Vincent, fadeaway right side at the elbow. That's no good. Rebound out of bounds. The Wolves were the last to touch. 4 to go here in the opening quarter at 16-12. Lakers by 4. Wolves have Dante DiVincenzo and Anthony Edwards in the backcourt. Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid, and Rudy Gobert up front. Austin Reeves will trigger in right in front of the Wolves bench. The inbound comes to Max Christie, who's out there with Davis, Hachimura, Vincent, and Reeves. Reeves catches on the run, down the lane, runs it up over McDaniels. Shot, no. Tip, follows up and in as Reeves stuck with it. Got his right hand up there and is able to knock it in for 2. Austin Reeves gets his first 2 points of the night. He's missed 3 out of 4 shots. Here's Edwards with it. He's got 6. He spins off a Rudy screen and a travel. Another turnover on the Wolves here in this quarter. Ooh, and Ant now points his finger at James Williams, kind of wagging his finger at him, telling me he didn't travel.
Well, he spun. He did a spin move on that left elbow. Has James Williams never seen James Worthy play? I mean, did he not see the spin move back in the 80s? The heck?
I can't answer that question. It's a legit question, though. Reeves trying to work a little give and go with Anthony Davis. Instead, AD keeps it, bangs away with Rudy, who's done a pretty good job defending AD over the years. Fall away 16-footer is no. Over the last 2 seasons, Rudy has held AD to 47% shooting when he's the primary defender. And those are pretty good numbers. 47% for AD. Feels like he shoots close to 60% against the Wolves through the years. Naz with a bullet pass right side. Jaden pulls up off the dribble. That was online, but missed it long. Rudy offensive rebound. Goes back up and draws the foul.
I got to tell you, the Lakers have really extended their pressure. I mean, they've come out here. They've been very aggressive defensively. Their closeouts have been really strong. They've been able to stay in front of people. They've made Minnesota work for everything they've gotten. These 12 points have come hard. We're at the 3-minute mark in the first quarter, and it's 18-12. And you have to give the Lakers a lot of credit for how hard they've come out here and play here in the first quarter.
Last year, the Wolves had the 15th best offense in first quarters. You're right, 12 points with 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Lakers only have 18, so the defense for the Wolves is keeping them in this game and keeping them within striking distance. And Rudy calmly sinks a free throw. You know, there's been so much talk about almost every Timberwolf player, and Randall and DiVincenzo and Ant, of course, and all the publicity around Ant. I mean, my goodness, with the Netflix series, his Adidas ads, he's doing photo shoots with Justin Jefferson. It just feels like everything is exploding in a good way for Anthony Edwards. But Rudy Gobert is a guy now in his third year who's really comfortable in his role, and I think he's enjoying kind of just doing what he does. That's when Rudy's at his best.
I think you're right. I mean, Ant seems so comfortable doing all that he's doing, too. And I talked to some of the people that are in his camp, and they're just fine. They're not fazed by any of this stuff. All those cameras that are following him, no problem.
Gabe Vincent along the baseline as Rudy hit 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. Down by 5 are the Wolves. Left side 3 for Max Christie, and Ant clears the rebound. Edwards up the center of the floor with a head of steam. Quick crossover got by Vincent. Rises up on Jackson Hayes and scoops it in. He wants the N1. He didn't get the call.
Oh, and the flex.
He flexes right toward the cameras, left of the basket stanchion.
We've seen it before.
That'll be a good photo. Anthony Davis, free throw line extended, wing left with 2:20 to go in the quarter. Wolves are within 3 here. Davis against Naz Reid. Davis spins to the baseline. Chris Finch wanted to travel. Davis still with it. Inside, he used the off arm to shield off on Naz. And, of course, he'll get the call. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. Naz will get charged with the foul. But, boy, it looked like Davis really kind of pushed that arm off. And it's always a fine line, right? If you extend it, it's going to be an offensive foul. But if you keep it at 90 degrees, they tend to let that go.
They sure do.
Timeout on the floor. 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Wolves are within 3. It's the Lakers 18, the Wolves 15 on the Minnesota Timberwolves radio network.
Dear Truckin' Awesome. Want more horsepower in the stable? The Tundra iForce Max is all the truck you need with its electrifying twin-turbo V6. Saddle up the Tacoma TRD Pro. Its segment-first performance seats smooth the shocks when things get bumpy. And the Toyota 4Runner tames the trails when nature plays tough. And that signature power rear window? Oh, yes, sir. Toyota trucks. Toyota. Let's go places.
Hey, Timberwolves fans, ready to score big with Wolves gear without breaking the bank? Let me introduce you to Sezzle and the Pay in 4 program. With Sezzle, you can split your payments into 4 easy, interest-free installments on all your Wolves purchases. From jerseys and hoodies to courtside seats, Sezzle has got you covered. Wherever you shop, however you rep the Wolves. Download the Sezzle app and get started today. Sezzle, the official jersey patch sponsor of the Timberwolves. Subject to approval, see terms and conditions at Sezzle.com.
Cal Soderquist here with a scoreboard update brought to you by your local Toyota dealers. Visit Toyota.com today. Let's go places. And you probably know by now, but with the Wolves playing on the NBA's opening night, that meant only 2 other teams in action. It took place in Boston earlier this evening where the defending champs received their rings. And Jason Tatum had a message to the fans in attendance.
So let's enjoy this moment together. I can honestly say to the best fans in the world, let's do it again.
It was a coronation that lasted for essentially the entire 48 minutes as the Celtics steamrolled Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Boston, led by as many as 35, set a new franchise record for made threes in a game. They hit 29 triples and cruised to a 132-109 victory. Tatum led the way with 37 in the win. Cat, in his Knicks debut, had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists in 24 minutes of action in the loss. Let's get back to L.A.
All right, Cal, thank you very much. 2:12 left to go first quarter. Timberwolves trail by 3. It's 18-15. Tonight's injury report brought to you by Mayo Clinic, your source for medical answers. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go. Timberwolves come in 100% healthy. No one on the injury report to speak of. Lakers are without former Timberwolf Jared Vanderbilt. He's out to start the season. We'll have an update for him in a couple of weeks. Christian Coloco, a two-way player, inactive, and Christian Wood, who, Jim, in August, last year he had a knee injury, missed a ton of time. In August, he tweeted, quote, "I'm coming back with a vengeance next season." That may have been a little short-lived. A month later, he had his second knee surgery, and he is now out indefinitely. So good news for the injury on the injury front for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is into the game, and tonight is Nickeil's 300th career NBA game. Do you remember your 300th career NBA
I do
game?
not. I have to look that one up. I don't remember anything from my. It was so long ago. Shoot.
Out of the timeout, we find Anthony Davis at the free throw line. He knocks down the first. So the Wolves will have a Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo backcourt with Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, and Naz Reid.
So
we get our first Naz and Julius pairing together. Ant is being is going to have to go over to the bench, and head athletic trainer Aaron Sear is going to have to attend to something on Anthony Edwards. I don't know what happened during the timeout that
got blood on his jersey. Looks like.
But the question is, where'd the blood come from?
Blood come from?
Infectious disease controls, the way it usually pops up on the play-by-play sheet.
You know, one of the things for this Laker team, it just by all accounts, it sounds like J.J. Redick and his coaching staff. You know, Nate McMillan's on his staff, and
Scotty Brooks.
Scotty Brooks is over there as well. And I think he's got a really good band of brothers, you know, that are kind of helping him steer the ship. But they're so organized right now, and the players have been raving about J.J. Redick and his ability to coach and, you know, get concepts into the minds of these young players as well. So it sounds like it's going well in Laker land.
So far, so good, at least.
Yeah.
15 years as a player in the NBA for J.J. Redick. 2 free throws are good for Anthony Davis. Lakers up by 5, 20-15. DiVincenzo with it up top on a drive into the paint to the corner. Nickeil's open. He'll fire on the three and drain it.
Such a great play by DiVincenzo that time, Alan, because they came out in a 1-2-2 zone, and Dante just drove the seam and created that wide open look for Nickeil Alexander-Walker in the left corner.
Last year hit 45% of his corner threes, was 6th in the NBA in most corner three-point attempts. AD inside jump hook, rolls off the rim, and Naz Reid has the rebound. Nearly stepped out of bounds, but gets it off to Julius Randle. The former Laker off to Ant, catch and shoot three on the way. No, missed it. Rebound pops free out to the perimeter. Gabe Vincent has it, weaving his way up the floor with 1:22 left to go in the first. LeBron's back on the floor. He drives on Nickeil to the corner. Max Christie throws up an air ball in front of the Wolves bench. Julius Randle the rebound now. Ant on the push. 8 points, 1 rebound for Anthony Edwards. Dante up takes LeBron, now drives in, gets to the cup. The scoop with the left hand wouldn't drop, but he drew the foul, and LeBron, of course, can't believe it that a foul has ever been called against him.
Goes right over to James Williams to complain about the call, but it was a great play by Dante to get into the painted area and then put the brakes on and kind of change speeds on LeBron and draw that foul.
So Dante's 6'5", 205 in his 7th year out of Villanova. He was a part of that Villanova Wildcat squad that won 2 titles in 2016 and 2018. And the much ballyhooed group in New York, the 4 Wildcat players, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and DiVincenzo, never actually got to play together, all 4 of them. Right. Only 3 have played together. A different 3 at the end of last year, and then a new 3 this year.
That Knicks team just got hammered by Boston tonight. I mean, a 3-point shooting record for the Boston Celtics in that game. It was just a barrage of threes by Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
2 guys that got some motivation, I think, in the offseason. There's no hangover from their title. Here's an alley-oop from Russell to Jackson Hayes. Couldn't finish it off, but he drew a foul, and Hayes will go to the free throw line for 2. Under a minute to go, first quarter. 2-point game, 20-18. Ant leads the way in scoring for Minnesota with 8. It's Anthony Davis with 6 to pace the way for the Lakers.
So Davis had been in the game, and so he sits down for the first time. D'Lo comes in for him, so LeBron goes to the power forward position here. Smaller lineup on the court for the Lakers.
So last year, when LeBron and AD were on the floor together, the Lakers had a +4 net rating. When it was LeBron only, it actually jumped to a +5. And with AD only, it was a +0.
Was it a plus when it's 0, or is it just 0?
Could be a -0. It's a good point. It's just 0. It's not plus or minus. You're right. You can't get more
neutral
right there. That's exactly right. 22-18. A straightaway 3 that he banked in right in that square above the rim. Naz banked it in for a 3 that makes it a 1-point game. Timberwolves have knocked down 4 of 9 from deep. Lakers just 2 of 10 on their 3-point shooting. That is not a strength of this team. LeBron inside, that's a strength. He rises up, he missed the shot, and he comes down with a basketball, so that's a travel. Naz did a terrific job of contesting without fouling.
I mean, Minnesota could theoretically get a 2-for-1, but there's, it's a 10.4 second differential, so it probably is not going to happen. But so you just run the clock here and you get the best shot you can using your full 24-second shot clock.
I have become a fan of not thinking about the 2-for-1.
Yeah,
I think it leads to more problems than positives. Here's DiVincenzo down the lane, the floater. Hit every part of the rim. Did drop, but the rebound comes right to Dante, and he scores it for 2. So Dante DiVincenzo, his first field goal as a Timberwolf. 23-22, and the Wolves have their first lead of the night. Up by 1 with 10 seconds left to go in the quarter. Wolves do have a foul to give if they want to use it. D'Lo, right side, pump fake. DiVincenzo, flyby. 3-ball, no, at the buzzer. And the Wolves take a 1-point lead into the second quarter. 23-22, the Wolves on top in the season opener on the Timberwolves Radio Network.
As a business owner, you understand the importance of protecting your reputation, workplace, employees, and financial assets. Our team is ready to help yours by creating a custom lineup of industry-specific coverages and risk management service to help you stay at the top of your game. Contact your local Federated representative for more information today. Federated Insurance. It's our business to protect yours. Rated A+, superior by AM Best Company.
At Mayo Clinic, we are predicting the unpredictable. Our experts are using a patient's own anatomy to create 3D printed, life-size organ models to map out challenges ahead of time.
The LAX Economy parking structure is now open with thousands of smart parking spaces, as well as hundreds of EV charging stations. Modernized terminals have biometric gates for faster boarding, and in the future, the People Mover train will connect travelers to LA Metro. For more information, go to their website, flylax.com/transforminglax. That's flylax.com/transforminglax.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Lakers fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. You call Jacob, he'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob at 844-24-JACOB or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
Opening quarter underway, Lakers and Minnesota, and right now at the end of one, Minnesota on top of the Lakers 23-22. Both teams coming out with some energy. LeBron James and Anthony Edwards doing a good battle. LeBron actually wanted to guard AE right at the beginning. Anthony Edwards leads all scorers with 8 points for the Timberwolves. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis has 6 for the Lakers, Rui with 5. The Lakers need to get the 3-point to fall for them. They're only going 2 for 11 from the field. Offensive rebounds, though, that's the energy you like to see. Lakers with 6 offensive boards for 2 for the Timberwolves. Lakers going to the bench. First off the bench was Max Christie. Then Gabe Vincent, Jackson Hayes. Second quarter coming your way. The Griffies are here, senior and junior. Will we see a LeBron James Jr. on the court? Lakers down by 1 at the end of the first on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This season, never miss a moment of Lakers basketball. Hear every Lakers game in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app. Your home for Lakers basketball.
Start of second quarter driven by Cadillac. Beverly Hills. Get the luxury to top up its game. Cadillac of Beverly Hills.
On the good news side, Michael, the Laker defense looks good. Looks excellent, as a matter of fact, holding the Timberwolves to only 23 points. Bad news is they're down by 1, 23-22 Minnesota, because the Lakers can't shoot, at least not so far.
Yeah, I mean, they struggle shooting the ball in the last game he played in Dalton Connect. Maybe I'll tell you one thing, he's going to find out if he's hot right away, because as soon as he touches it, it's going up.
All right, here we go. Dalton Connect has checked in for the first time in his NBA career. He's out there with Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, Jackson Hayes, and LeBron. Minnesota has Mike Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dante DiVincenzo, Naz Reid, and Julius Randle. Connect, give it to LeBron. LeBron, give it to Jackson Hayes. Hayes, give it to D'Angelo Russell for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound. Hachimura puts it up and in. Good start for Rui. He's up to 7 points in the game, and the Lakers lead by 1, 24-23. Here's Randle at the top of the key. Randle giving to Mike Conley. Conley now dribbling out near half court, bounces it right side. DiVincenzo, 3-pointer by Dante. No good. Rebound right to the Wolves. Conley's got it. Over to Randle. Randle one-on-one against Jackson Hayes. 3-pointer by Julius is good.
26-24 Minnesota. Lakers check into the front court. D'Angelo Russell's got it. Russell, left side to Jackson Hayes. Now to LeBron. Now back to D'Lo. Back to LeBron. Thinking about a three. Instead, got it to Hayes. 5-footer in the lane. No good. Got his own rebound. Kicks it out to LeBron. LeBron to Dalton Connect. Down low to Hachimura. Hachimura to Russell. Lay it up and in. Beautiful look by Rui. Game tied at 26. 10.5 to go, second quarter. Here's Mike Conley, right side to Naz Reid, top of the key, Randall. Now Alexander Walker has it, driving towards the front of the rim. Got it up against Hachimura and then dropped it. Rui took it away. Hachimura's been the best Laker so far tonight. He gets it to LeBron. LeBron barreling down the middle. Kick it to Russell. Top of the key, Rui. Hachimura driving, pulls up, 17-footer, falls down. No good, but Naz Reid can't control the rebound, and it goes to the Lakers.
Well, I tell you, there's a lot more contact being allowed this season so far.
Good.
From what we see, yeah. All this stuff used to be fouls in the past. Not anymore.
And nobody wants to sit around and watch free throws, so the players will figure it out. Russell brings it into Jackson Hayes, right side to LeBron. LeBron back to Russell. Down low to Hayes. Hayes back to D'Lo. Three-pointer by Russell. In and out, no good. Boy, Hayes got a rebound away from 3 Wolves. They stripped it from him.
Jackson Hayes is doing a good job on the offensive glass, keeping the possessions alive for the Lakers. Bringing a lot of energy for L.A.
Another chance at it for the Lakers. Russell will inbound it. Russell brings it into Jackson Hayes. Now backwards to LeBron. Like to see him get Dalton Connect going. LeBron to Russell. Here's Nickeil Alexander-Walker into the front court. Naz Reid. Reid driving on Jackson Hayes. Reid elevates over Hayes. 15-footer, no good. Alexander-Walker grabbed the rebound, and he's fouled. Russell wants them to review it.
It's a hard slap, but Russell's trying to say maybe he's hit the ball. But it sure looked like he fouled Nickeil Alexander, who's got the longest name. Poor guys. Imagine him at autograph sessions. Alexander Walker. It takes him forever to write his name. Like a basketball, sponsored by Go Safely. Plan ahead with the designated sober driver. Don't drink and drive. Go Safely, California, from the California Office of Traffic Safety of Caltrans.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker misses the first free throw, and the Wolves are kind of struggling from the line, Michael. 1 for 5.
It's terrible. It's kind of a game like this. Those free throws will come back to haunt you late.
Second free throw's good, and it's a 1-point Laker lead, 28-27. Here is D'Angelo Russell attacking the rim. Got there, lay it up and in. They didn't stop the ball. And D'Lo took it right to the front of the rim. Here's Alexander Walker into the front court. Top of the key, Randall. Randall dribbling on the right side. Now gets it to Mike Conley. Conley dribbling 25 feet away. Picked up on a switch by Jackson Hayes. They left Randall open. Randall goes right at LeBron, shoves him, and they call an offensive foul on Randall. I don't know if LeBron sold that or if Randall just bowled him over, but Julius sure looked like he tried to. Lakers have the ball in a 3-point lead, 30-27. Here's Jackson Hayes. Trying to get the ball to Dalton Connect, and he does. Connect back to Hayes, down the middle, slam dunk. First assist for Dalton Connect. 6 points in the game for Hayes. Here's Randall. Top of the key, get it to Naz Reid. Reid attacks the rim beautifully, but he can't finish. Here come the Lakers 5-on-4. LeBron out of the backcourt. LeBron down the middle. LeBron crossover to the rim and in. Timeout, Minnesota. Lakers 34. Wolves 27. 8:33 to go, second quarter. On the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Wait, what did you turn into, Count Dracula?
No, I turned into an old Jewish guy sitting at home. You know what I mean?
It was the day before I dressed up as Elton John.
You remember that day that I was supposed to dress up like Elton John? You hear Dracula? Really?
Yes, it's very Dracula.
It was 1,000%
No,
Dracula.
it's actually not even Dracula. It's actually worse.
No,
it's Count Chocula.
It's Dracula. No, not Dracula.
It's the Count from like Sesame Street.
No,
1, 2, 3 Super Bowl.
It's not even Dracula. It's actually worse. It's Count Chocula. It's the Count from like Sesame Street.
1, 2.
My name is Drew Robertson. I drive a Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road 4x4. I knew my truck was always going to be evolving to my needs for my travels. Ultimate dream is to do Alaska, the most northern point, and drive all the way down to Patagonia, the most southern. It's called the Pan America Trail. That's my ultimate vision, ultimate goal.
Today's the day for a great lease or a low APR on a new Tacoma 4x4. See all offers at Toyota.com. Then see your Toyota dealer today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T-Roz and D4.
There was a time when I OD'd off Kit Kats.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Do you break them like I had it every day, 5 times a day, like I had to have a Kit Kat?
You overdosed on
Yeah, I
Kit
did.
Kats.
Overdose, yeah.
Weekdays at 9 a.m.
On 710 ESPN.
Hey, it's Mason. This is Lakers basketball on 710. Be sure to spend every afternoon with John Ireland and me for the biggest show on the radio. Mason and Ireland, weekdays, noon to 3 on 710 ESPN, the home of the Lakers.
Get the excitement of Laker basketball together with the family, friends, colleagues, or any group of 20 or more. Group tickets are the best way to give everyone a piece of the action.
That is the voice of Michael Thompson. I'm John Ireland. We're at Crypto.com Arena for the season opener. Lakers and T-Wolves. Lakers look good. They're up 34-27 with 8:33 remaining in the second quarter.
Well, they don't look good offensively, but their defense looks like it's ahead of the offense.
I like their energy, Michael. The fact they're up 7 against a good team is a good sign.
Yeah, they're making it tough for Minnesota to get in that sets comfortably.
All right, here come the Wolves into the front court. Mike Conley's got it. To Naz Reid. Reid, right side. Mike Conley drives right down Main Street. Got it to Jaden McDaniels for 3. Needs a bounce, didn't get it. Rebound, D'Angelo Russell. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Russell pulls up the three-point line. Works around a pick from Jackson Hayes. Russell still dribbling, moving left this time. Gets it to Dalton Connect for 3. There it is, his first 3. Dalton Connect. And the Lakers have a double-digit lead, 37-27. Here is Jaden McDaniels driving down the middle, runner in the lane, good, nice shot. 37-29 Lakers, 7:40 to go, second quarter. Here is D'Angelo Russell dribbling, and we've got a blocking foul on the Wolves. LeBron and McDaniels have both ended up on the floor. LeBron's trying to work it off. Here comes Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves. Out go Jackson Hayes and LeBron. So for the Lakers, it's D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Rui Hachimura, and Anthony Davis. Russell to inbound. It brings it into Connect, right back to D'Lo. D'Lo dribbling top of the key. D'Lo moves around a pick from Anthony Davis. D'Lo penetrating back to AD. AD down the middle gets stripped, throws it up, no good. But he should be going to the line to shoot 2 here. Let's see if they give him free throws. Yep.
Laker basketball sponsored by Mr. Paint. For over 65 years, Mr. Paint's your home for factory direct quality paint products. Your championship team of paint professionals for over 65 years.
Anthony Davis made 82% of his free throws last year. Just another part of his game that he's almost impossible to guard as he makes the first one here. Because, Michael, he can shoot outside. He has a great post game, and you can't foul him because he makes 80% of his free throws.
He's one of the top 3 offensive centers in the game, of course, with Embiid and Jokic, the other 2. Very offensively skilled, and his defense is as good as his offense. So that's what makes him one of the top 5 all-around players in the game.
He makes both free throws here to put the Lakers back up by 10. 39-29, 7:20 remaining in the second quarter. Here is Mike Conley. Tried to drop it through a hole, couldn't do it, and D'Lo threw it away. D'Angelo Russell was trying to throw a lead pass to Hachimura, and Conley went back there like a free safety and grabbed it. Here's Rudy Gobert, blocked by Austin Reeves. Wow! Reeves blocked the 7-footer. Here's Connect, down the middle all the way. Dalton Connect, lay it up and in. I'm telling you, Michael, this rookie can play.
Yeah, showing some skills there in the open court, breaking off the dribble.
Here's a steal by Austin Reeves. Reeves on a breakaway, foul, and a bucket. Everything going right for the Lakers. The foul's on Anthony Edwards. Los Angeles 43, Minnesota 29, and Austin Reeves going to the free throw line to try and complete the three-point play. That was a silly foul by Ant-Man.
Frustration foul. Got out-hustled to the ball and should have just conceded the layup.
Here's Reeves to shoot one free throw. It's no good. And he's the best free throw shooter on the team. The Lakers still have a 14-point lead with 6:40 to go in the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo back in the game and driving at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble, goes to Joe Ingles, who just checked in. Ingles moving left. Ingles to Gobert. Gobert outside to DiVincenzo for 3. Short. Rebound Hachimura. Got it ahead to Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Got it to AD. AD lost it. Gabe Vincent picked it up. Hachimura has it. 2-pointer by Rui. Good. 16-point Laker lead.
Lakers not giving up anything in the paint to Minnesota. Everything's on the outside for the Wolves.
Here is Anthony Edwards. Top of the key. Edwards for 3. Good. Boy, his shot looks good.
Tonight he is 4 of 7, 3 of 6 from 3. Only 11 points for him, though. This late in the half, it's pretty good.
Lakers open that quarter on a 23-6 run until Edwards hit that 3. Here's Reeves to the rim. Tried to go backwards to AD. AD somehow got it, picks it up, and scores. Heads up play by Davis, and the Lakers' activity, their energy is excellent. 47-32, LA by 15. Naz Reid's got it, guarded by Dalton Connect. Top of the key, Joe Ingles. Now giving it DiVincenzo for 3. No good. Rebound Connect. Here come the Lakers into the front court. Connect one-on-one against Naz Reid. Goes right by him. Got it to Hachimura. 10-footer by Rui. No good. Got his own rebound. Turns. Spins. Scores. Hachimura looks great. He's got 11 points. And with 5 minutes to go, the Lakers have a 17-point lead. Here's Anthony Edwards to the rim. Kicks it to Naz Reid for 3. No good. Rebound Reeves. Here come the Lakers 3-on-2. Reeves to Connect. 3-pointer. Oh, he almost banked it in like Reid did. Back comes Minnesota the other way. DiVincenzo driving down the middle. Lost it. Out of bounds to the Lakers. Julius Randle in, Naz Reid out. The Lakers have a 17-point second quarter lead. 49-32 with 4:39 remaining in the first half. Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Anthony Davis, and Rui Hachimura, who's the leading scorer in the game, all out there for LA. Connect's got it. Top of the key. Give it to Anthony Davis. Guarded by Gobert at the free throw line. Davis drives left on Gobert. Got around him. Goaltended. Give the basket to Anthony Davis, and the Lakers have a 19-point lead with 4:22 remaining in the second quarter. It's early, but they can't play much better than this, and now here's a foul on Dalton Connect. Joe Ingles will inbound it. And Ingles brings it into Rudy Gobert at the top of the key. Gobert to Anthony Edwards. He's the one you got to watch. Edwards goes right through the whole Laker defense, scores and draws a foul. That was Kobe-esque.
Yep. Oh, like little Kobe, little Michael Jordan, little Vince Carter, all mixed into that play, hanging in the air, absorbing the contact.
Michael, he took on the whole Laker defense, drove by all 5 of them.
Well, he's the only chance Minnesota has to stay in the game right now. He's the only one doing anything on offense. Everybody else has had a quiet first half for Minnesota due to the good Laker defense.
Edwards completes the three-point play, and it's 51-35. Lakers by 16. Here is Gabe Vincent into the front court. Vincent with Edwards on him. Gets the ball to Dalton Connect, and they knock it out of bounds. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this.
For the Lakers, LeBron James and Bronny James, both in the lineup.
NBA history at Crypto.com Arena. A father and a son playing together on the same court as teammates. 39-year-old LeBron, 20-year-old Bronny. LeBron, top of the key, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Gobert. They throw the ball to Julius Randle. Randle, between his legs. One-on-one against Bronny. Elevates, 10-footer, good. 51-37. Here comes LeBron. Throws it to Austin Reeves. Top of the key, Anthony Davis. Davis for 3. No good. Tipped by Bronny, no good. Rebound, grabbed by the Wolves. Look out, Anthony Edwards has got it. Edwards one-on-one against LeBron. They were Olympic teammates. Now he switches over to Anthony Davis, another Olympic teammate. Austin Reeves has got him now. He pulls up on Reeves. He travels. They don't call it. Gets it to Ingles. Three-pointer. Air ball. Give it to the Lakers.
Good defense by the Lakers again. Holding Minnesota to 43% shooting. We got to get Bronny a shot here. Get him a good look at it.
I thought that tip-in, Michael, was a good opportunity, but he just couldn't get it to go. Here's Anthony Davis, top of the key. Davis to LeBron. LeBron dribbles around Gobert. LeBron one-on-one against Julius Randle, hands it to Bronny. Bronny back to LeBron. LeBron driving. Two-pointer. No good. Rebound. Anthony Edwards. Here come the Wolves. Somebody better stop the ball. Anthony Edwards has got it. Moves left. Three-pointer by Ant-Man. No good. Slam dunk followed by Rudy Gobert. 51-39 with 2:25 remaining in the first half. Timeout, Lakers. Back with more after this. Lakers lead by 13, 51-39, 2:24 remaining. Second quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Clooney, Beyonce, maybe Elvis, a clown. Geez, deciding on a costume gets harder every year. And now the top reasons to visit Morongo.
Clay Cookware Gift Giveaway. Get a 4.7-quart terracotta pot when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 29th.
And the number one reason.
We're giving away a Maserati in the High Limit Slot Room this Sunday. Start earning entries the 24th, drawing at 8 p.m.
Morongo, good times.
There's some big loot up for grabs right now. The Emirates NBA Cup. Every team in the league has got their eyes on this prize.
The action heating up here in Vegas.
But only one will get their hands on it. All 30 teams, 6 groups, every Tuesday and Friday night. All leading up to the knockout rounds. In a grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. The Emirates NBA Cup begins November 12th on ESPN and TNT.
Choosing the right candidates for any office can be difficult.
My office has lots of drama.
I share my office. But no matter what kind of office you have, if you're hiring, you need ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology finds the most qualified candidates for your roles fast. So, for any kind of office,
I'm really going places in my office.
count on ZipRecruiter to find the right candidates for it. Try ZipRecruiter for free today at ZipRecruiter.com/LA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
The season has arrived, and you can take the Lakers with you wherever you go by downloading the Lakers app, presented by BBGO. Get team news, live updates, in-game highlights, photos, and access to exclusive Lakers promotions all in the palm of your hand. Stay informed about your team all season long and always be game day ready. The Lakers app has you covered. Download for free to your iPhone or Android now. Let's go Lake Show. Plan your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. At Pechanga, you're treated to world-class amenities, entertainment, dining, spa, and golf, and of course, 24/7 gaming. Visit Pechanga.com for reservations and information.
It's DeMarco, and this is Lakers basketball on 710. Be sure to start each weekday morning with me and Travis live and local on the Travis and DeMarco Show, weekdays 9 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the home of the Lakers.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio work.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a good karma brands radio station.
Coming up Hyundai the half at Beto Duran. Great time to test drive the Hyundai you want. Enjoy every journey. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
Kind of a cool moment here, Michael. Zuri, LeBron's 10-year-old daughter, it's her birthday today, and she's sitting in the front row watching her brother and her dad play in an NBA game which their team is winning. Yeah, pretty good birthday for 10-year-old Zuri.
Really cool. Now I want to see her brother take a shot and make us get a basket for her.
All right, let's see if we can do it here. Austin Reeves, top of the key, driving left. Reeves pulls up. He's double teamed. Backdoor cut to LeBron and a thunder dunk. Beautiful pass. And LeBron slams it home. Lakers by 14, 53-39. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Alexander Walker for three, and it's good. Boy, that kid can shoot.
Minnesota just relying on threes to keep them in the game. They can't score in the paint. They've only scored 18 points of their points in the paint.
Bronny with the ball, gives it to his dad. LeBron has it on the left side. LeBron driving to Bronny for three. Get in there.
Oh,
no good.
Look good, though. It's right on line.
Here is Anthony Edwards, gets Bronny one-on-one. Ant-Man drives over him, 15-footer, no good. Good defense by Bronny. Rebound, Austin Reeves. Minute and a half to go, second quarter. Reeves dribbling. Reeves gets bumped by Anthony Edwards. Now gets around him, and now they call a foul. If that's on Ant-Man, and it is, that's two. Bronny checks out. Dalton Connect checks out. Max Christie and D'Angelo Russell back into the game. So it's Reeves, LeBron, AD, Russell, and Christie. 1:29 remaining in the first half. A half which the Lakers lead by 11. 53-42. They've led by as many as 19. Minnesota's biggest lead in this game, 2 points. The officials are having a problem with the clock. They're trying to get that worked out.
You tell the Laker fans about the beautiful new scoreboard here in crypto?
It's hard to describe. It's
kind of oval, not an oval shape, kind of like
yeah, it's just a bigger TV screen, and it's crystal clear.
Yeah, it's really nice.
All right, here is D'Angelo Russell.
Like a hexagon, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. To Max Christie. Christie to Anthony Davis. Davis drives on Gobert, powers up over him, and missed it. He got to the front of the rim, but couldn't finish. Rebound, Julius Randle. Randle with 1 minute remaining in the first half. Drives on AD, bounce pass to Edwards. Get it to Gobert. Now back to Randle for three. No good. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis into the front court. Davis trying to get Max Christie loose. And now they call a foul on Joe Ingles, holding Christie.
Foul number 7, Joe Ingles. First personal, second in the last 2 minutes. Penalty situation.
Since it's the second foul in the last 2 minutes, Max Christie will go to the free throw line, where the Lakers are 6 out of 7 so far tonight.
Good basketball driven by Southern California Hyundai dealers. Great time to test drive the Hyundai you want. Enjoy in every journey. Visit SoCal Hyundai dealers.
Free throw good by Christie. 54-42 Lakers. Second free throw by Max. Good. 14-point Laker lead with 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here is Anthony Edwards driving. Beautiful step back, but he missed the jumper. Rebound, Christie. Shot clock and the game clock are 5 seconds apart. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 20 to go in the quarter. Here's LeBron. Alley-oop to AD. Couldn't finish, but Christie grabs the rebound. Got it to Russell. Three-pointer, no good. Shot clock is off, and for some reason, the clock stopped.
Lakers 3 of 19 from 3.
And they're winning by double digits.
Easy.
Here's Anthony Edwards. Man, is he good.
Lakers had a foul to give.
Also number 12, Max Christie. Second personal, first of the last 2 minutes.
All right, so it's 3.2 seconds remaining.
Turn around, AR. Turn around, AR.
Minnesota's got one last shot before the end of the half. Joe Ingles brings it into Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker shoots up a 40-footer and missed it. And the Lakers lead at halftime by 13. Lakers 55, Wolves 42. Beto Duran coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. after Greeny.
Corporate Greg is the third person on our road trip. Yeah, I convinced you to go on a road trip with me.
I am so down. Let's go.
I get the, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
I get the bed. You have to sleep on the pullout.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. We got a Rochambeau for that every day.
Hey,
every day we're rock, scissors, papers.
Or we could alternate.
Every day we're Rochambeau.
Okay, does whoever drive get the bed?
I would think that's a good rule.
No. We got to do this for the bed.
No,
Every
if you
day.
drive, you get the bed.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot. Up. Enjoy the pullout.
No, we're not doing that.
That's what I'm. Why?
And are we going to the Grand Canyon?
1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yes, baby! Oh my God! Enjoy that. Yes. Come on.
It's my RV and I'm taking it wherever I want.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m.
It's Travis and DeMarco
on 710 ESPN. The biggest show on the radio.
Mason and Ireland weekdays at noon.
What's up, Brian?
How are you guys? So Rob told me last week that you guys had a pickup game and you got switched on to Brian. To the rim. What was? Tell me about that moment and what was said afterwards.
No, that moment was pretty special. You know, just being able to share the same court with him. Obviously, you know, we've worked out together, we've trained together before in the past, but now, you know, being teammates is definitely a different feeling. It's a surreal feeling. You know, so just to get that matchup, it was pretty cool. He played great defense. He says that he saw the film and I stepped out of bounds. I don't believe it because I know how to work the baseline. I worked the baseline. You see him looking over here? I worked the baseline very well, you know, in the post and was able to finish it. Gave him a few words that'll stick with him until he gets a stop. He probably give it back to me, though.
Steve Mason and John Ireland, tomorrow at noon.
Mason and Ireland on 710 ESPN.
Just as every point matters, every detail counts in our meticulously crafted vehicles. Experience luxury at the top of its game. Welcome to Cadillac of Beverly Hills, the #1 Cadillac dealer in the Western region for the 3rd year in a row. Come and check out the incredible selection of new and pre-owned vehicles today at our showroom, 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, and at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. Time to recap the first half. Take a look at the stats and key plays.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here. Hi, this is Anthony Davis of your Los Angeles Lakers. This is your home for Lakers basketball.
And what the Lake Show needs to do in the second half. This is Hyundai at the Half.
The ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
It's halftime of Lakers Timberwolves. Opening night of the Lakers season at Crypto.com Arena.
Driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. It's your journey. Own every mile in a brand new Hyundai. Visit buyhyundai.com or see your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
Now, here's Beto Duran.
Hey, at the half, Lakers on top of Minnesota, 55-42. Thanks to having an excellent second quarter, they outscored the Timberwolves 33-19. All right, let's get you going with the highlights. They got going early. Why? Rui Hachimura with a three.
Rebound LeBron. Here come the Lakers. He gets it to Russell. Russell quickly into the front court, dribbling 30 feet away to LeBron. Now Austin Reeves left side. Reeves are on a pick from LeBron. Reeves down the middle. Kick it to Davis. Now to Hachimura for three. It's good. And the Lakers lead 3-zip.
Rui Hachimura with the three. He's the first half leader in three-pointers made, and that's sponsored by Next Gen, the official plumbing, heating, and AC company of SoCal Sports. I bet how can he be the leader with just that three? Well, he made a three. D'Angelo Russell had a three, and Dalton Knecht had a three. The Lakers atrocious from the three-point line, 3 for 19, and they're still winning 55-42. Let's keep it going. Rui Hachimura active. He made it 5-2.
Here's D'Angelo Russell into the front court, guarded by Edwards. Right side to Hachimura. He has the Lakers' first 3 points of the game. Here is Russell dribbling left. Russell picked up on a switch by McDaniels. Back to Hachimura. Hachimura drives right around Edwards. Dunks it right on top of Rudy Gobert. 5-2 Lakers.
I'll tell you what, the Lakers came out with a lot of energy, and Rui Hachimura, a big reason. The starter had 11 points for the Lakers. How about AD getting involved with the steal to make it 9-5?
Russell to inbound it, and he brings it into Mike Conley. Conley down low. Anthony Davis jumps the pass. Picked up by Reeves. Reeves into the front court. Reeves to LeBron. Slam dunk. Last 2 buckets belong to LeBron. Lakers 9, Wolves 5.
All right, well, the Lakers were cold shooting in the first quarter. Minnesota was hot. They shot 50%, but they were only up by 1, 23-22. Let's go to the second quarter. LeBron James and the Lakers pulled away at 34-27.
Top of the key, get it to Naz Reid. Reid attacks the rim beautifully, but he can't finish. Here come the Lakers 5-on-4. LeBron out of the backcourt. LeBron down the middle. LeBron crossover to the rim and in. Timeout, Minnesota. Lakers 34. Wolves 27.
And after that timeout, it was more Lakers. Dalton Knecht actually started the second quarter for the Lakers, and the rookie, how about a three from Dalton, 37-27.
Here come the Lakers into the front court. Russell pulls up the three-point line, works around a pick from Jackson Hayes. Russell still dribbling, moving left this time. Gets it to Dalton Knecht for three. There it is, his first three. Dalton Knecht. And the Lakers have a double-digit lead. 37-27.
Oh, here on Press Row, some of us even joking. When's the last time a Lakers rookie actually scored on opening night? It's been a while. Dalton Knecht getting the crowd into it. He hit another bucket, making it 41-29.
There's Rudy Gobert, blocked by Austin Reeves. Wow! Reeves blocked the 7-footer. Here's Knecht. Down the middle all the way. Dalton Knecht, lay it up and in. I'm telling you, Michael, this rookie can play.
The rookie can definitely play. The first rounder, the 17th pick. What about the 55th pick, the second rounder, Bronny James? He checked in, and we saw history.
And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this.
For the Lakers, LeBron James and Bronny James, both in the lineup.
NBA history at Crypto.com Arena. A father and a son playing together on the same court as teammates. 39-year-old LeBron, 20-year-old Bronny.
Yeah, we saw some history from those two. LeBron James Jr. Took a shot. It was a three that he missed. He played 3 minutes for the Lakers. Lakers using their bench. Max Christie, Gabe Vincent, Jackson Hayes, Dalton Knecht, and Bronny James playing for the Lakers off the bench. But it was Rui Hachimura with 11, Anthony Davis with 12 for the Lakers. Now, Price Picks, download the app. It's real simple, more or less. And tonight, Price Picks gave you a gimme. One of them was Anthony Edwards, 0.5 points. So I had him in my Price Picks. He already hit. But I need LeBron James to get going. LeBron with only 8 points for the Lakers in the first half. I took him to score more than 24.5 points. And Dante DiVincenzo, who's usually all over the place playing for Minnesota, I had him at 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Right now, he's only at 6. I also had Anthony Davis with some block shots. I got super aggressive. I wanted the big payout, so I went with one of the Goblins. and I went with over 2.5 blocks. Right now, he's got 0. So we need some action if I want to hit my Prize Picks. Make sure you download the Prize Picks app, and you play it every single day. It's real simple. More or less, Prize Picks is there for you. All right, so at the half, Lakers on top, 55-42. A lot of energy, especially on the defensive side. Lakers coming in and being aggressive on the boards. 10 offensive rebounds to 5 offensive rebounds for Minnesota. Minnesota led by Anthony Edwards with 14 points. He's the only T-Wolf in double digits. Coming up, we'll give you Michael Thompson's keys to the game. Lakers up 55-42 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Meet Barkley. When Barkley smells gas, he leaves fast. When Barkley hears hissing coming from a gas appliance, he leaves fast. When Barkley sees dirt or water shooting from the ground, he leaves fast. Barkley then calls 911 and Southwest Gas from a safe location.
Did that dog just grab a phone and dial 911?
Gas lines can be buried anywhere, so remember to call 911 and Southwest Gas.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. At Los Angeles International Airport, changes are arriving daily to help reduce traffic, save travelers time, and transform the travel experience. The LAX Economy parking structure is now open with thousands of smart parking spaces, as well as hundreds of EV charging stations. Modernized terminals have biometric gates for faster boarding, and in the future, the People Mover train will connect travelers to LA Metro. For more information, go to their website, flylax.com/transforming-LAX. That's flylax.com/transforming-LAX.
Clooney, Beyonce, maybe Elvis, a clown. Geez, deciding on a costume gets harder every year. And now the top reasons to visit Morongo.
Clay Cookware Gift Giveaway. Get a 4.7 quart terracotta pot when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 29th.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away a Maserati in the High Limit Slot Room this Sunday. Start earning entries the 24th, drawing at 8 p.m.
Morongo, good times.
Every year across America, a staggering 4.2 million youth are homeless or trafficked. Covenant House is the national leader providing safe housing for youth, 50 years strong. Help us fight youth homelessness. Go to covenanthouse.org.
It's halftime of Lakers basketball. This is Hyundai at the half.
It's AD. It's halftime of Lakers basketball.
At the half, Lakers on top, 55-42. Behind LeBron James, he's got 8 points. Anthony Davis with 12 points, and Rui Hachimura with 11. Now it's time to take a look back at Michael Thompson's keys to the game. And Michael Thompson's keys to the game, well, I want them to shoot between 38 and 41% from three-point land. Michael, they are not listening to you at all. They're at 16%, 3 from 19. Also, the second key, slow down that male alpha wolf, Anthony Edwards, to the low 20s. Anthony Edwards is a beast. 5'11 from the field. He's knocked down 3 three-pointers. Only go to the line one time. He has 14. And then the third one is win the rebound battle. They are doing that 27-23, and that's one thing that the Lakers are doing well. They're being super aggressive on the boards. We mentioned it, the offensive boards. They had 5 offensive boards in that second quarter for the first half. The Lakers with 10 offensive boards. So the Lakers looking good here, looking aggressive, and coming in against a Minnesota squad that a lot of people are favoring in the Western Conference. We did see history made as Bronny James played 3 minutes for the Lakers. They become the first father-son duo to play a professional NBA basketball game in front of the Griffins. I'm Bethel Durant. Thanks for listening for the halftime show. Let's get you ready for the second half with John Ireland and Michael Thompson. Lakers up 55-42 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. after Greeny.
We're all eating the same thing.
Yeah,
that's very true. We're all eating the same stuff.
Staples.
Yes, same stuff. Her mother-in-law before. This is when I asked to marry her. She gave me tongue. Not like gave me tongue, like tongue to eat.
She served you a meal, which included tongue. Man.
She gave me tongue to eat. And
Lengua. Lengua, yeah.
Yes. So my wife has introduced me to... Let's just leave that story where it is. Yes, How
was the tongue prepared?
Let's just move on from that. That's gross.
Tongue is really, really aggressive. Like, you got to cut it and pull that piece off around the outside. Ugh.
But she gave... This is how she gave it to me. She, fed it and... stared at me like, you're going to eat this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And it was good.
Was it okay?
It was really good, yes.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m.
It's Travis and DeMarco
on 710 ESPN.
At Hyundai, we make a big deal about the little things, like the little fact that 9 Hyundai vehicles have earned IIHS top safety picks this year, and offering a little thing called America's Best Warranty, because delivering safety and quality, pretty big deal. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer today. Hyundai, there's joy in every journey.
Get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson and Tucson Hybrid. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end October 31st. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays after Mason in Ireland.
People who speak Spanish do that a lot. They go right back into their childhood or whatever and speak in a way that only their compatriots can understand.
Right. Well, and that's the same thing like when you're from New York but you lived in LA for 30 years and then you go home. And you go, hey, Vinny Boots, how you doing? Hey, you freaking A.O.
Sedano and Cap tomorrow at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
This season, never miss a moment of Lakers basketball. Hear every Lakers game in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app. Your home for Lakers basketball.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. Halftime, Lakers 55, Minnesota 42. Start of the third quarter is powered.
Laker defense was really strong in that defense in the first half. Really made Minnesota struggle to get comfortably set up in their offense. Held Minnesota to 41% shooting. The only thing that kept Minnesota relatively close is they're 7 for 20 from 3. They're settling for a lot of outside shots. Minnesota is. The Lakers only 3 of 19 from 3. But if the Laker defense can keep it up here in this next 24 minutes, they'll be in good shape, up by 13. And even though the Lakers themselves have not shot the ball well, their defense has been the difference in the game so far.
It sure has, Michael, and it's not often that you would be 3 of 19 from 3, but be up by double digits. And the Lakers are 55-42. Los Angeles with the lead. It'll be Laker ball to start this third quarter. They send out Anthony Davis, LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and Austin Reeves. There's Russell into the front court, one-on-one against Anthony Edwards. Russell to Austin Reeves on the right side. Reeves bounce pass to LeBron, alley-oop to AD, slam dunk. A perfectly executed offensive play by the Lakers, who go up 15. Here's Mike Conley to Anthony Edwards, back to Conley, back to Edwards. Edwards dribbling left. Three-pointer by Ant-Man. Bank shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by Conley brilliantly, and he throws it up and in right-handed. That's a left-handed player who just threw in a shot right-handed. He's been ambidextrous his whole career and showed it off there.
I thought he was an American.
Here is LeBron on the right side. To Austin Reeves, down low to AD. AD one-on-one against Rudy Gobert, packs him in, turns, shoots. Good defense by Gobert.
Well, I'd say they're letting a lot. This looks like the 80s basketball on the contact going on.
Here is Jaden McDaniels, crosses over LeBron, and LeBron fouls.
Shoved him, yeah. The referee barely blew the whistle. I guess the players are going to have to adjust to this sort of officiating now, because they're letting a lot of contact go. You have to learn how to play through the contact and just keep competing, not look to the referees for bail you out for calls. Let's find out who will adjust to that new style of refereeing the best here in the second half.
Mike Conley for 3, no good, and another offensive rebound for Minnesota. A loose ball foul on Austin Reeves. And the Lakers, who were so good at defense and rebounding in the first half, have given up a couple of second chance rebounds to the Wolves here. Here is Gobert. Hands the ball to Edwards. Alley-oop to Gobert. Nobody went with him, and they blew it. Edwards threw the alley-oop too far, but Michael, had he thrown it a little bit shorter, it would have been an easy dunk.
Anthony Davis would have caught that ball. Just that Gobert doesn't have the hands of Davis.
Right before the game tonight, Gobert signed a 3-year, $110 million extension.
Nice.
Here is LeBron barreling down the middle, kicks it back to Austin Reeves. Reeves barreling down the middle, pulls up, 10-footer in the lane, good. He's so good at that stop-and-go jumper in the lane. And that one puts the Lakers back up by 15. Minute and a half gone, third quarter. Here's Mike Conley driving. Conley throws it top of the key, Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels puts it on the ground, drives on LeBron, 10-foot bank shot. No good. Rebound. Going to go to Wolves. Anthony Davis had it. He was being held. The ref didn't see it.
Great defense by LeBron, though, on McDaniels. Take a real tough.
Michael, what's strange is we didn't see this type of defense, this type of pressure, this type of intensity at all in the 6 preseason games. There's a steal by Hachimura. Ahead to LeBron. LeBron backwards to Davis, and he's fouled. But, you know, it's strange. You think we would have seen spurts of it, but we didn't.
These guys look like they're really serious. Understanding that the season has started and they're playing against a formidable opponent, so they're bringing their A game on the defensive end. The shots will come around as you get into the season and get into the rhythm of the games. But you can always be fresh with your defense. It's going to take long to get adjusted on that side of the court. Teachers, grades, kindergarten through 5th grade. You can register your class for the Lakers Literacy League, thanks to the participating sponsor, Libby. Get your class with fun Laker-themed activities. Get an opportunity to win Laker prizes every month. Register your class on lakers.com/community.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, working with you and with the great James Worthy and Stu Lance, is that...
Wait a minute. Why you say with me and then you say the great James Worthy? Why not but the great me?
Well, because he's in the Hall of Fame.
All right. Details.
All three of you guys have taught me that you can be a great offensive team, and you played on some great Showtime offensive teams, but if you don't aggressively defend, and here's Austin Reeves flying in for a rebound after that missed free throw, they're going to jump it up, that you almost have no chance to win the title, right?
Oh, yeah, you got to be able to defend. That's the thing about those Warrior teams I was watching. Everybody raved about
they were
shooting.
Top 5 defensive team every year.
But they had a great defense.
And it's why Draymond is so important to them, because he's a defense-first player.
That's right.
You can say what you want about Draymond and you know, being aggressive and getting in trouble, and all of it's true. But
yeah, the Jordan-led Bulls with great defense. The Pistons, of course, the Bad Boys, and Shaq and Kobe had their defensive specialists.
Austin Reeves controls the tip. D'Angelo Russell, three-pointer. His shot's off tonight.
Lakers three-point shooting's off. 3 of 21.
And D'Lo's 1 of 7 from 3. Here's Edwards driving. Lakers steal it again.
Yep.
But they get it back. Randall to Edwards, three-pointer, good. That was an unfortunate set of circumstances. The Lakers defended well, and a loose ball kicked to Edwards.
Edwards is the leading scorer with 17 in the game.
Here's Austin Reeves with it on the left side. Bounce pass, Hachimura, slam dunk. Great pass by Reeves. And Rui made a nice backdoor cut. Hachimura's been excellent tonight. Second leading scorer for the Lakers with 13 points. Here is Edwards. Throws it cross court to McDaniels. Now to Randall for 3. No good. Rebound Edwards. Outlet to Reeves. Reeves bounce pass. LeBron down the middle to Russell. They couldn't get it. Here come the Wolves back the other way. 4 on 3. Randall. Kick it to Edwards. Edwards driving. Edwards now backs it out. The other Lakers have joined the party, and Edwards drives right through the defense and loses it, and they're going to give it to the Lakers, and Ant-Man's furious.
He just lost the ball. He beat everybody, but lost the ball going up.
Here is Austin Reeves into the front court. Reeves driving down the middle, pulls up, 8-footer in the lane, no good. Normally makes that shot. Rebound Edwards. Edwards behind his back, gets through the defense, drives down the middle, gets around 3 Lakers, kicks it to Conley. Three-pointer, no good. Here comes Hachimura. Hachimura to Russell. Russell back to Rui. Rui down the middle, fouled. And Hachimura will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Like a basketball, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. 39% shooting by Minnesota tonight. They're as cold as the weather in Minnesota.
Here's Rui Hachimura to the free throw line. The Lakers in this game are 9 of 11. The Wolves just 3 of 7. Rui's free throw is good. And if he makes this one, he'll be tied with AD as the leading scorer for the Lakers. Rui has 14 now and working on 15.
One shot, man, on the release.
Second free throw for Rui Hachimura. Needs a bounce, and he got it. 15 for Rui, 64-47 Lakers. Here's Mike Conley into the front court. Conley moving right. Conley yo-yoing up and down, picks up his dribble, goes to Julius Randle. Randle guarded by D'Angelo Russell, former Laker teammates. Randle trapped, throws it backwards. DiVincenzo for 3, got it. That was one of the few uncontested threes the Wolves have had tonight, and they made the Lakers pay for it. 64-50. LA by 14. Here's Austin Reeves barreling down the middle, kick it to Russell. Russell dribbling, kicks it to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin. No good. Boy, the Lakers' three-point shooting is off. Anthony Davis follows it up, no good. Got his third rebound, but couldn't finish. Here comes Mike Conley the other way. Conley into the front court. I think if the Wolves score here, JJ might call timeout.
Let's see if it's a 3.
Here is Anthony Edwards driving. Edwards down the middle, got to the rim, puts it up, no good. Rebound, grabbed by AD, ahead of LeBron. Here's LeBron one-on-one with DiVincenzo, can't finish. Back come the Wolves the other way. Here is Conley. Top of the key, DiVincenzo down low to Gobert. Blocked by Anthony Davis, who stretched for the crowd. Gobert thought he had an uncontested dunk, and AD sent it into the second row. Spectacular defensive play by Anthony Davis. Wow. The crowd still buzzing. And Michael, that was as clean of a block as you can get. It'll be Minnesota ball after the block by AD out of bounds. 7:08 remaining, third quarter. Lakers lead by 14. Here is Conley. Into Gobert, top of the key. Gobert dribbling. Trying to get it to Conley, and now does. Conley moving left. Russell fouls him. And this could be 3 free throws for Mike Conley. We'll see if we can figure it out during this timeout. Second foul on D'Lo. Third team foul on the Lakers. 6:59 to go. Third quarter. Lakers 64, Wolves 50 on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Lakers fans, are you looking for new Lakers merch to add to your closet? We got you covered. Head over to LakersStore.com. That's LakersStore.com and snag the latest tees, hats, jerseys, sweatshirts, shorts, accessories, and more to rep the purple and gold. We've got something for the whole family. Mom, dad, kids, and babies too. Rep your team and look good doing it. Check out LakersStore.com. That's LakersStore.com. Let's go Lake Show.
Clooney, Beyonce, maybe Elvis, a clown. Geez, deciding on a costume gets harder every year. And now the top reasons to visit Morongo.
Clay Cookware Gift Giveaway. Get a 4.7 quart terracotta pot when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 29th.
And the #1 reason.
We're giving away a Maserati in the High Limit Slot Room this Sunday. Start earning entries the 24th, drawing at 8 p.m.
Morongo, good times.
Everyone has a community to lean on. A neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. You've talked with your kids and shared clear expectations, but you're not with them every minute. Your community members, friends and relatives, Teachers and coaches, faith leaders, and other important adults in your kids' lives can be your eyes, ears, and a supportive influence when you're not around, reinforcing your messages with your kids and alerting you to warning signs of underage drinking or other substance use. So talk with your kids about these issues and involve the members of your community to help keep your kids safe. Because when you talk, they hear you. For more information, visit talktheyhearyou.samhsa.gov.
Every second counts in a poison emergency. That's why Poison Help is standing by 24/7 to provide free assistance in over 100 languages. Save Poison Help as a contact in your phone today. Poison Help. 1-800-222-1222.
It's DeMarco, and this is Lakers basketball on 710. Be sure to start each weekday morning with me and Travis live and local on the Travis and DeMarco Show. Weekdays, 9 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the home of the Lakers.
When you travel to LA International Airport, changes are going on. Find out at flylax.com.
That is Michael Thompson. I'm John Ireland. The Lakers lead 64-50. 6:59 to go in the third quarter. And Michael, I'm trying to remember a game that you and I have done when the Lakers are 3 of 21 from 3 and are winning by double digits. Can you think of one?
Yeah, not at this stage of the game. No, it's been up. You have to really go back in the old record books to find out. But yeah, Minnesota's not exactly turning up from outside either. It's 9 of 26.
Folks, I have some bad news to report tonight, and I'm sorry I have to be the one to bring it to you. In a week where the Dodgers are going to the World Series, we have lost Fernando Valenzuela. Fernando passed away peacefully today, and you can bet the current Dodgers are going to win one, or try and win one for Fernando in this upcoming World Series. There's Mike Conley at the free throw line. Michael, one of the great LA stories in LA sports history. A left-hander from Sonora, Mexico, endeared himself to Los Angeles like few before him have. Fernando Mania was a once-in-a-generation phenomenon, and we lose Fernando just 3 days before the Dodgers take on the Yankees in the World Series. Our thoughts go out to our friends at the Dodgers and to Fernando's family and friends.
Yeah, that's sad news. He was a great Dodger. Too bad they didn't put him in the Hall of Fame.
Well, fortunately, the Dodgers did retire his number last year, and he had a chance to enjoy that. Okay, the game has tightened up considerably. It is now 64-53. Lakers by 11. Here's Anthony Davis flying at the rim, and he's tripped. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have led by as many as 19, but right now, Michael, the lead is down to 11.
After the game, Better Durant's going to take your calls at 877-710 ESPN. Laker postgame show.
AD going to the free throw line. He, so far tonight, has 15 points and 10 rebounds. He already has a double-double. And the Lakers from the free throw line tonight have been pretty good. 11 of 13, 84%. The Wolves are 6 of 10. All right, here we go. AD shooting 2. Trying to put the Lakers back up by 13. They have led by double digits since midway through the second quarter. Davis's free throw is good. AD tonight, 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. Second free throw by Anthony Davis is good. 66-53 Lakers. Mike Conley brings it up for Minnesota. Hands off to Dante DiVincenzo. Now top of the key, Randall. Back to Conley. Conley for 3. No good, and the ball bounces off the backboard and gets stuck between the top of the backboard and the shot clock.
Anthony Edwards could get that out.
Dr. J could jump up there and get that, right?
I don't think any player alive ever could get up that high and get the ball down. Not even Vince Carter.
All right, Austin Reeves takes a broom handle and gets it up there.
you imagine if somebody could jump that high?
Well, you imagine the advantage he'd have?
Oh, jeez. You could get hurt jumping up that high and have to come down.
All right, Max Christie has checked in for LeBron. Anthony Davis has it at the top of the key. There's Davis to the rim and almost in. That would have been a spectacular hoop. Here's DiVincenzo the other way. Oh, he traveled. They didn't see it. Here is Gobert. Down low to Randall, and they foul. And Julius Randle will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Basketball sponsored by Go Safely. Plan ahead with a designated sober driver. Don't drink and drive. Go Safely, California, from the California Office of Traffic Safety and Caltrans.
Julius spent his first 4 years of his career with the Lakers. He spent 1 year in New Orleans, 5 with the Knicks.
Has it been that long already? Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Time is flying by.
He's in his 11th season.
Wow. How old is he now? Still 29?
29. He was an All-Star in 21, 23, and again last year, but he missed the playoffs last year with a shoulder injury. He missed the first free throw, second one coming here. Julius is a wonderful guy. His wife, Kendra, they have 2 boys. He makes the second free throw in the Laker lead, just 12 now. 66-54. Here's D'Angelo Russell. Give it to Austin Reeves. Reeves hand it to Max Christie. Top of the key, Anthony Davis. Now right back to D'Lo. Now back to AD. Stutter step to the rim. Can't finish. Reeves with the rebound. Austin dribbles out of trouble. Puts it up and in. Nice shot by Austin Reeves, who has 8 points in the game. 68-54. Lakers by 14. Here's Randall. Outside to Alexander Walker. Step back three-pointer. No good. Rebound Reeves. Here come the Lakers. Reeves into the front court. Waits for his teammates. Now gets a pick from Anthony Davis, and DiVincenzo steals it from him. But he knocks it out of bounds. Here comes Naz Reid coming in for Julius Randle. So now they're going to play Reid and Gobert together. They did not do that in the first one. Here is D'Angelo Russell, brings it into Austin Reeves. Reeves dribbling out near half court, gets a pick from AD, drives left side, down the middle, pulls up, 8-footer good. 2 in a row for Austin Reeves, and the Lakers back up by 16 with 5:15 to go in the third. Here's Edwards into the front court, dribbling right, back to Gobert. Gobert outside DiVincenzo for 3, good. I think the Lakers made a mistake there, Michael. They helped off of DiVincenzo to stop Gobert. Yeah. Gobert's not going to shoot.
He's not even looking to score.
70-57, 13-point Laker lead. Here is Reeves down the middle all the way. Ooh, he got fouled and he's furious. Ball's now into the front court.
These referees just aren't calling fouls like they used to.
Ball down low to Gobert, and now they aren't even guarding him. Gobert drops it for Alexander Walker, who dunks it. Lakers need a timeout. 70-59. Here is Anthony Davis at the top of the key. Davis to Max Christie. The Hachimura for 3. No good. Rebound Minnesota. I'll be shocked if JJ doesn't call a timeout here.
If they score, they will.
Here's DiVincenzo, and now Max Christie called for a foul. It's the 4th personal on the Lakers, or the 5th team foul on the Lakers. And that's going to send Naz Reid to the line. And Michael, this could be a single-digit game for the first time since early in the second quarter.
It's the 4th foul on Christie.
If Naz makes these.
Only 11 minutes of play. Yeah, you can get them down to single digits. It'll be a big victory for Minnesota the way they're playing. They are shooting, both teams are shooting horribly tonight. I guess it's going to take a few games for their offense to catch up to their defense.
Second free throw by Naz Reid. It's a 9-point Laker lead. At one point they led by 19. Right now it's 70-61. 4:10 remaining, third quarter. Gabe Vincent being double teamed, gets the ball to Max Christie. Christie Trying to get it to Anthony Davis, and does. Davis top of the key, one-on-one against Gobert. Here's Davis. Drives on Rudy. Step back, 17-footer, good. Right as the shot clock expired. Big bucket by AD, 72-61 Lakers. Here's Anthony Edwards. Edwards dribbling. Max Christie on him, playing him with 4 fouls.
Edwards wants to score. He hasn't shot in a while.
Here is Ant-Man, and what's the call here? If this is on Christie, it's 5.
5 fouls. Rudy Gobert will go to the line.
Boy, I'm surprised. JJ's going to leave him in there with 5?
Girl, Connect will come in for him.
Rudy Gobert going to the free throw line. Gobert is 64% free throw shooter. That one's good. Dalton Connect in. Max Christie sits down with those 5 fouls. 72-62. 10-point Laker lead. Gobert made them both. 72-63, 3.5. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the third. Gabe Vincent breaks loose and scores. Boy, that was a perfect give and go from Vincent to Austin Reeves. 74-63, Lakers by 11. Anthony Edwards trying to create. Edwards to Naz Reid. Don't let him get going. Reid down the middle, got it to Gobert, slam dunk, and Minnesota has found some offense, Michael.
You got to stop that initial penetration from Naz Reid beating a guard off the dribble. That can't happen.
Here's Austin Reeves down low. Gabe Vincent backwards to Anthony Davis. Davis to the rim, foul and a bucket. Big basket by Anthony Davis. And now him and Edwards, who are Olympic teammates, are talking to each other. It's a 4th team foul and the 3rd on Ant-Man. LeBron back in, Austin Reeves out for the Lakers. Lakers lead by 11, and Anthony Davis can make it 12. Free throw good by AD. He's 8 out of 9 from the free throw line. He's got 21 points and 10 rebounds. Laker lead is 12. We're inside 3 minutes. DiVincenzo's got it. One-on-one against AD. Now here's Randall. Drives on Dalton Connect. Throws him up a 10-footer. No good. Good defense by Connect. He gets it to LeBron. LeBron to Connect for 3. No good. Rebound Randall. Here come the Wolves. Randall drives right down Main Street. Back to DiVincenzo. And a blocking foul on Gabe Vincent. I thought Dante shoved him.
Oh, that was a good defense by Vincent. I thought he got there. They're looking at it to see if they should challenge it. I bet you JJ challenges it.
We'll see. Timeout, Minnesota. Lakers 77, Wolves 65. And Redick is contemplating a challenge here. We'll have that for you when we come back. 2.5, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining third quarter on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays after Mason in Ireland.
Nice. Right now, I got to come up with a Halloween costume for this year. I got to go to this party and I got to look the right part.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the Around the Horn Halloween show this year because I got a game on the 30th.
Who are you going to be?
So I told them for 2 years I wanted to do Chris Russo.
Okay.
Because I tell you what, Cappy, I think I can do it. I can pull it off.
It's a good idea.
Sedano and Cap tomorrow at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
Just like the Lakers have a game plan on the court, you should have a Go Safely game plan off the court. If you plan to drink, plan for a designated sober driver. If you're the designated sober driver, move over a lane when you see amber flashing lights on Caltrans, law enforcement, or other emergency vehicles or tow trucks. If you can't move over safely, slow down and be work zone alert. Go Safely California from the California Office of Traffic Safety and Caltrans.
Today's the day for a new Tacoma or Tundra.
For a new Corolla or the all-new Camry? For a new Prius or a new RAV4? Yeah, today is the day for a great deal on Toyota's most popular models. Fuel-efficient cars, powerful trucks, versatile SUVs. Check out the latest offers at Toyota.com. Then see your Toyota dealer today. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Toyota.com is Toyota's central for all things Toyota. At Toyota.com, you can get product information, compare models, check out all the latest offers, find a dealer, search our inventory, set up a test drive. You can even build your Toyota the way you want. The road to a great deal on a new Toyota starts at Toyota.com. We make it easy on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Don't miss Travis and DeMarco.
It's T-Raj and D-Far.
There was a time when I OD'd off Kit Kats.
Yeah, they're
When I was
good.
a kid. Yeah, yeah.
What does that even mean?
Do you break them like I had it every day, 5 times a day, like I had to have a Kit Kat?
You overdosed on
Yeah, I
Kit
did.
Kats.
Overdose, yeah.
Weekdays at 9 a.m.
On 710 ESPN.
It's Bethel Duran. Don't miss the Lakers postgame show tonight after the game. We're taking your calls at 877-710-ESPN. The Lakers postgame show tonight on 710 ESPN.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. Lakers 77, Timberwolves 65. Dante DiVincenzo going to the free throw line to shoot 2. And with 2.5 to go in the third, and they put the Griffies on the scoreboard. Ken Sr. and Ken Jr. You know, I think most of our audience, Michael, knows about Jr. He's in the Hall of Fame. Tremendous player for the Mariners, the Reds, and the Braves. But his father was part of one of the most legendary lineups ever in baseball history, the Big Red Machine in Cincinnati.
Who was in that outfield? It was Cesar, Geronimo, and
So here was the lineup. Pete Rose led off.
One shot, wait for the release.
Ken Griffey Sr. hit second. Joe Morgan third.
Second base.
Johnny Bench fourth.
Catcher.
Tony Perez fifth.
First base.
George Foster sixth.
Left field.
Cesar Geronimo seventh.
Center field.
Dave Concepcion eighth.
Shortstop.
And then whoever was pitching.
Yeah.
And they were tough. DiVincenzo made both free throws. Here's a 3 from AD. Anthony Davis buries a 3. And the Lakers go up 80-67. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Anthony Edwards has got it. And he's got a big man on him. Here is Julius Randle driving. Drives AD to the front of the rim. Leans, turns, throws it up and in. What a shot by Randle. Quickly, the Lakers bring it back the other way. LeBron to Jackson Hayes, who lays it up and in. Minnesota didn't get back on defense, and the Lakers made them pay. 82-69 LA. Here is Anthony Edwards. Gives it to Julius Randle. Randle takes it right at AD again. Throws it up again on AD. This time to Naz Reid. Reid falls out of bounds and throws it off Jackson Hayes' leg. Smart play by Naz Reid. That rarely works, but it worked that time.
6 seconds to shoot for Minnesota. Edwards only 3 points in this quarter.
Yeah, and he's trying. He's trying to create space. The Lakers have just locked him up. They bring it in to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now they get it to Edwards. I don't know if he realizes he's only got 3 seconds. He shoots it over AD and buries it. The Lakers played perfect defense, and it didn't matter.
Crazy shot. Falling out of bounds. AD right in his face.
82-72. Lakers by 10. Anthony Davis up to 25 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Davis driving on Randle. Puts it up, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Wolves. Here's Alexander Walker. AD's behind the play. It's a 5-on-4. DiVincenzo for 3. No good. Rebound loose. Randle's got it. Drives on Jackson Hayes. Fouled. And just like that, they can make it an 8-point game.
Over 12 minutes to play.
49 seconds remaining in the third. And Julius Randle, the former Laker, going to the free throw line. He was a 78% free throw shooter last season. Tonight, Julius 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Here's Randle. First free throw good. 82-73. This is as close as the Wolves have been since the second quarter, if he makes it. He missed it. Another rebound for AD. 25 points, 11 rebounds. Gabe Vincent into the front court. Vincent to Davis. AD to Dalton Connect. Connect back to Gabe Vincent. Minnesota's tightened up their defense. They get it to LeBron, and he loses it. Randall's got it ahead to Anthony Edwards. Look out. Edwards to Alexander Walker. Jumped by Connect. Stolen by Connect. Ahead to LeBron, and it's stolen by DiVincenzo. Back come the Wolves with numbers. Naz Reid drives on AD. Puts it up. Missed it. Rebound loose. Reid puts it up and in. 82-74. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds remaining in the third. Anthony Davis into the front court. Davis to LeBron. LeBron, 3 seconds left. AD for three. It's no good. And we go to the fourth with just an 8-point lead. Lakers 82, Wolves 74. Don't go anywhere on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Unwind at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. Just minutes from Palm Springs. Enjoy delicious cuisine. Play the hottest slots, table games, bingo, and off-track betting. Lounge at the sparkling pool. Watch world-class live music. Go bowling or golf. Book your escape today at FantasySpringsResort.com. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change, is a proud sponsor of your ESPN LA Lakers radio network. For over 30 years, Valvoline Instant Oil Change has provided quick, convenient maintenance services for busy people like you. Oil changes, tire rotations, transmission care, and more. Drive in to your neighborhood Valvoline and let the expert technicians make sure your ride is in peak performance in about 15 minutes. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for locations and game-winning coupons.
Stand Up to Cancer's vehicle donation program makes it easy to turn your unwanted vehicle into funding to support innovative cancer research. This research leads to new treatments for patients right now. Donate your car today. Visit standuptocancer.org/cars to learn more.
It's time for a Lakers game break. Here's Beto Duran.
At the end of the third quarter, Lakers are on top of Minnesota 82-74, despite going 4 for 25 from the three-point line. That's right, 4 for 25 from the three-point line. And one of those coming from Anthony Davis in the third quarter. Lakers going 1 for 6 from three. And those AD knocking down the three. 25 for AD, 15 for Rui Hachimura. LeBron James with 8 points. He went scoreless in that third quarter. We need LeBron to get going for the Lakers. We shoot 41% from the field so far. Lakers battling with Minnesota. Anthony Edwards with 19. Dante DiVincenzo with 10 for them. We did see history, though. Bronny James and LeBron James played together towards the end of the first quarter. End of three. Lakers up 82-74 on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
This season, never miss a moment of Lakers basketball. Hear every Lakers game in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app. Your home for Lakers basketball.
Darren Chet.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. Start of the fourth quarter is brought to you by Terranea, the best-kept secret in Southern California. It's like going to Hawaii without getting on a plane.
They got a good steakhouse there?
Oh, they got 4 great restaurants there, and you can check everything out at Terranea.com. Terranea.com. All right, Michael, here we go. Fourth quarter, 82-74. Lakers up by 8. Minnesota ball to start the fourth. What do you tell your team if you're J.J. Redick?
Just second chance points. Keep Minnesota off the offensive glass so they're not shooting the ball well. And continue to keep the defensive pressure on. Don't let your defense up, because your offense has been struggling tonight, but your defense is keeping this lead for you, because you're making it difficult for Minnesota to get any kind of offensive rhythm. And now that Anthony Edwards is off the floor, this is where the Lakers can maybe open up a little bit of gap while he's off the floor.
Well, keep in mind Anthony Davis, who's been the Lakers' best player tonight, is also off the floor. It's Russell, Dalton Connect, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, and LeBron for the Lakers. Minnesota ball. Naz Reid's got it. Driving down the middle. Tacks the rim, and they foul him, and they got to quit fouling these guys. That one's on Jackson Hayes, and they can make it a 6-point game.
Laker fans, the season's here. Laker pregame emails keeps you up to date on game day news, starters, matchups, even more. Check out Lakers.com/email. Sign up to receive all the information you need.
Here's Naz Reid at the free throw line. Reid, a 75% free throw shooter, and he makes the first one. He's a perfect 3 for 3 from the line tonight. This one would make it a 6-point game. It's good. And the Lakers got to get back to what they were doing before, playing defense without fouling. See if they can get some offense going as well. Here is Russell. Lakers have led by as many as 19. Minnesota has cut that lead down to just 6. Here's LeBron, top of the key, attacking the rim. Got there. Left-hand layup. Good, and a foul. Huge bucket by LeBron, who just put that team on his back right there. He grabbed the ball, drove through the whole defense, and laid it up and in. Fouls on Gobert, his second, and the first team foul on Minnesota. Michael, if they can get some fouls on the Wolves, they can maybe put this game away at the free throw line, where they've been excellent tonight. The Lakers 14 of 16 from the free throw line, and make it 15 of 17 as LeBron converts. 85-76, Lakers by 9. Just underway, fourth quarter. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, top of the key, goes left side. Jaden McDaniels, guarded by LeBron. Three-pointer by McDaniels, in and out, no good. Rebound Gobert, and Jackson Hayes fouls him again.
Loose ball foul, goes out of bounds.
But the last 4 times down, Michael, the Lakers have fouled the Wolves. Jaden McDaniels will inbound it right in front of his own bench. Brings it into Mike Conley. Conley moving right. Alley-oop to Gobert. Easy dunk. They bring it into LeBron, who gets it over to D'Angelo Russell. 7-point Laker lead, 85-78. 1 minute gone, fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. Dribbling. Gets it to LeBron on the left wing with 8 to shoot. LeBron with Naz Reid on him. 5 to shoot. LeBron drives right by him, falls down. Bank shot, no good. He got fouled, clearly. No whistle.
They're not calling it this year.
Here's McDaniels driving. Got it to Reid for 3. Good again. It's a 4-point game. I'll be shocked if JJ doesn't call timeout here. There it is. Timeout Lakers.
Got to put Davis back in the game.
85-81, Lakers by 4. 10:31 to go in the fourth on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Travis Rogers and DeMarco Farr.
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. after Greenie.
We're all eating the same thing.
Yeah,
that's
very true.
We're all eating the same stuff.
Staples.
Yes, same stuff. Her mother-in-law, before, this is when I asked to marry her, she gave me tongue. Not like gave me tongue, like tongue to eat.
She served you a meal, which included
tongue.
Man.
She gave me tongue to eat. And
Lengua.
Lengua, yeah.
Yes. So my wife has introduced me to. Let's just leave that story where it is. Yes,
How was the tongue prepared?
Let's just move on from that. That's gross. I'm
tongue
gonna get it.
is really, really aggressive. Like you got to cut it and pull that piece off around the outside.
But she gave this. This is how she gave it to me. She like fed it and. Like staring at me like, you're going to eat this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And it was good.
Was it okay?
It was really good, yes.
Weekday mornings at 9 a.m.
It's Travis and DeMarco
on 710 ESPN.
At Hyundai, we make a big deal about the little things, like the little fact that 9 Hyundai vehicles have earned IIHS top safety picks this year, and offering a little thing called America's Best Warranty, because delivering safety and quality, pretty big deal. Visit your nearest Hyundai dealer today. Hyundai, there's joy in every journey.
Get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson and Tucson Hybrid. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer. Offers end October 31st. Call 714-568-7676 for details.
The fun way to drive home is with Sedano and Cap.
Weekdays after Mason in Ireland.
Right now, I got to come up with a Halloween costume for this year. I got to go to this party and I got to look the right part.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the Around the Horn Halloween show this year because I got a game on the 30th.
Who are you going to be?
So I told that for 2 years I wanted to do Chris Russo.
Okay.
Because I tell you what, Cappy, I think I can do it. I can pull it off.
It's a good idea.
Sedano and Cap tomorrow at 3 p.m.
on 710 ESPN.
Hey, it's Mace. Laker fans, if you're injured in an accident, all attorneys say they'll fight for you. Call Jacob. He'll win for you, just like the Lakers. Call Jacob, 844-24-JACOB, or calljacob.com.
Call Jacob. This season, never miss a moment of Lakers basketball. Hear every Lakers game in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app. Your home for Lakers basketball.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a good karma brands radio station.
Stay tuned for the locker room report. The Better Brands going to announce the game changer, powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Michael, 10:31 to go in the fourth. You surprised AD's not back out there?
I would put him out there. You can always he's got 2 more days to rest before the next game, and it's the first game of the season, so you know he ain't tired. But if the Wolves stop the Lakers and the Wolves score on the other end, I'd tell the AD, get up off the bench, get back in the game.
He may get up off the bench on his own without anybody telling him. Here's D'Angelo Russell with the ball on the left side. The Laker lead, which was once 19, is down to just 4. Here's Russell driving toward the basket. Outside to Reeves, three-pointer. No good. Another rebound for Minnesota. Here's Mike Conley into the front court.
Lakers 4 of 26 from 3.
Not going to win many games doing that. And now we got a foul. Another foul on the Lakers.
That is their 3rd team foul with 10 minutes to play. Minnesota has 1 foul.
3rd foul on Austin Reeves. Alexander Walker to inbound it. Gets it to Mike Conley. 85-81 Lakers. Conley driving down the middle, puts it up, no good. Rebound Gobert right underneath the basket. Throws it outside to Alexander Walker. Here's Alexander Walker dribbling right. Throws it in the corner, Jaden McDaniels, and he traveled. It was good defense by LeBron. 9:49 to go. Maybe he's trying to get
AD another minute.
To the 6-minute timeout?
No, not that late. Probably around 8 minutes.
I'd put him back in now.
Yeah.
Here's LeBron behind his back to Jackson Hayes. And now a foul on Minnesota. A silly one. Holding Austin Reeves.
Anthony Edwards is going back in for Minnesota. I don't know why they're waiting on Anthony Davis, the other Anthony, this game. Put Anthony Davis back in for the Lakers. 9 minutes to play.
9:40 to be exact.
DiVincenzo's going back in, another shooter for Minnesota. DiVincenzo tonight, 2 of 7 from 3, so they need his shooting down the stretch.
Here's D'Angelo Russell to bring it in. Gets it to Jackson Hayes. Russell dribbles right. Russell still dribbling. Jumper in the lane, good. 87-81, Lakers by 6. 9:25 to go in the fourth. Here's Mike Conley, top of the key to Anthony Edwards. Most dangerous guy out there. Drives, gets it to Conley for an open 3, but he missed it. Rebound Austin Reeves, ahead to Hachimura. Hachimura to Russell. Russell down low to LeBron, lay it up and in. How did they lose LeBron?
Back up to 8-point lead for the Lakers.
9 minutes remaining in the fourth. There's Anthony Edwards, top of the key. Splits the Laker defense. Throws it to Naz Reid. Conley for 3. Jackson Hayes blocked it. Gobert knocks it out of bounds. And they call a loose ball foul on Gobert. .851 remaining in the fourth. third team foul on Minnesota. So now both teams have 3 team fouls. Here's Austin Reeves to D'Angelo Russell. They hand it off to Reeves, and there's another foul on Minnesota. Michael, that's 4 on the Wolves.
A lot of free throws here in this fourth quarter.
And the Lakers have been excellent from the free throw line tonight. 15 out of 17, 88%. Minnesota, 16 of 22, 73%. The ball's into Austin Reeves. He drops it, got it back to Russell. Alley-oop to Jackson Hayes, who slams it home. Timeout, Minnesota. A highlight reel alley-oop from Russell to Hayes, who dunks it. And the Lakers are back up by 10. Los Angeles 91, Minnesota 81. Timeout. 8:36 to go in the fourth on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Plan your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. See what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pechanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. At Pechanga, you're treated to world-class amenities, entertainment, dining, spa, golf, and 24/7 gaming. The immense casino floor and 1,100 rooms makes Pechanga one of the largest in the country. Skip the traffic. Head for Pechanga Resort Casino off I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations.
There's some big loot up for grabs right now. The Emirates NBA Cup. Every team in the league has got their eyes on this prize.
The action heating up here in Vegas.
But only one will get their hands on it. All 30 teams, 6 groups every Tuesday and Friday night. All leading up to the knockout rounds. And a grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. The Emirates NBA Cup begins November 12th on ESPN and TNT.
Looking for courtside experience at the comfort of your home? Follow The Lake Show on Instagram. Experience highlights with angles straight from the floor. See your favorite players flex their personalities. Find out what happens behind the scenes through Instagram stories and learn the ins and outs of Lakers basketball. Stay locked in all season long. Tap into Lakers on Instagram now. Let's go, Lake Show.
Clooney, Beyonce, maybe Elvis, a clown. Geez, deciding on a costume gets harder every year. And now the top reasons to visit Morongo.
Clay Cookware Gift Giveaway. Get a 4.7 quart terracotta pot when you earn 500 points on your rewards card, the 29th.
And the number one reason.
We're giving away a Maserati in the High Limit Slot Room this Sunday. Start earning entries the 24th, drawing at 8 p.m.
Morongo, good times.
You are never too old for a family. The Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption is dedicated to finding forever families for children who have been waiting in foster care the longest. Learn more at davethomasfoundation.org.
It's DeMarco, and this is Lakers basketball on 710. Be sure to start each weekday morning with me and Travis live and local on the Travis and DeMarco Show. Weekdays, 9 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the home of the Lakers.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you in downtown Los Angeles. Solid game for an opener. Lakers 91, Minnesota 81. It's not over yet, folks. 8:36 remaining in the fourth. Lakers send out D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, and Rui Hachimura. Minnesota counters with Dante DiVincenzo, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Julius Randle, Naz Reid, and Anthony Edwards, who has the ball on the left side. Ant-Man, All-NBA player last year, dribbling one-on-one against Jackson Hayes. Ant-Man's three over Hayes. Good. Boy, is he good.
It's a good shot. That was good. Well defended by Hayes.
91-84, 7-point lead for the Lakers. They get the ball to Jackson Hayes at the top of the key. Back to Reeves. Reeves moving left. Kick it to Russell. Back to Reeves, now to LeBron. LeBron with 7 to shoot. One-on-one against Alexander Walker. Backing him in. Turns. Whips it to Russell. Hachimura for 3. No good. Rebound. Minnesota, and it's Ant-Man. Look out. He's got the ball again. Edwards. He's got that look in his eye. Top of the key. Reeves. And now it's LeBron against Anthony Edwards. Top of the key, Ant-Man. Dribbling. One-on-one. He gets by LeBron to the rim and missed it. Rebound loose. Who wants it? Minnesota's got it. Ant-Man left open for three. No good. Rebound, Austin Reeves. Anthony Davis is at the scorer's table. He'll check in next whistle. Here is Russell. To Hachimura on the left wing. Hachimura drives. Down the middle. Powers up. And what do we got?
Foul on Reed.
James Williams, the official, has made no indication of what he's calling.
They call a pull on Reed.
He's making his way over to the scorer's table. Now Reed is yelling at him, so I think they called a foul on Reed. But he hasn't indicated anything. There it is. Naz Reid and Michael, the Lakers are in the bonus. So if they can make their free throws, they'll have an excellent chance down the stretch. First free throw by Hachimura is no good. Now, surprisingly, LeBron is coming out.
For a couple of minutes. Go back in just under the 5-minute mark.
Second free throw by Rui is good. 92-84. Laker lead is 8 as we hit the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter. This is where Anthony Edwards earns his money, and he's got the ball right now. Edwards shakes one defender, shakes two defenders, three defenders, lays it up, no good. Rebound, Anthony Davis, and they foul him. And this is going to be free throws for AD, who is 8 of 9 from the line tonight with 6:52 to go in the fourth. Anthony Davis has 26 points and 13 rebounds. Big free throws here for AD. He could put the Lakers back up by 10. First free throw by Davis. Good. He's now 9 of 10 from the line tonight. One more free throw coming for AD, which would put the Lakers back up by double digits. No good. 93-84, Lakers by 9. DiVincenzo into the front court. Hands it to Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo dribbling. Picked up on a switch by Anthony Davis. Shoots over AD, and AD blocked it. Anthony Davis proving once again he can guard all 5 positions on the court. DiVincenzo brings it into Anthony Edwards. Look out. Anthony Edwards dribbles between his legs down the middle. Follow-away 20-footer good.
Boy,
I don't know if they're going to be able to stop him, Michael. They're going to need to score.
Yeah, he's looking to take over down the stretch here for Minnesota.
He's got 24 points. Anthony Edwards does. Anthony Davis has it, top of the key. Davis, one-on-one against Julius Randle. Drives on Randle, elevates over him. 10-footer good. Perfect defense by Randle. It didn't matter. 95-86. Lakers by 9. We're inside 6 minutes, and look out. Anthony Edwards has it again. They're going to run everything through the Ant-Man. Here he is, dribbles past 2 Laker defenders. 20-footer, no good this time. Another rebound for AD. His 14th. Ahead to D'Angelo Russell. Backwards to Anthony Davis. Now to Austin Reeves, top of the key. Reeves with 10 to shoot. Got it to AD, down the middle. Foul, count if it goes. It does not go. And Davis will go to the line to shoot 2 more. 5:31 remaining in the fourth. Davis has 28 points. He has 14 rebounds. He is 9 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw from Davis. Good. 10-point Laker lead, 5:31 remaining. Second free throw from the Lakers' leading scorer to give him 30. It's good. Anthony Davis has 30 points and 14 rebounds. But here comes Anthony Edwards again. Edwards into the front court, dribbles past 3 Lakers, lays it up and in. You can't guard this guy.
So you got to try to keep him on the perimeter as best you can. He's only taken 1 free throw tonight, so they've kept him off the line.
Here's Anthony Davis inside half court. And LeBron makes his way to the scorer's table. Davis dribbling at the left elbow into Hachimura. 10-foot fall away, good. Timeout, Minnesota. 5:02 remaining in the game. Lakers 99, Wolves 88. Back with the finish after this on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Having low income can mean making tough choices. Choosing between paying for food or medication or a place to live is a reality for many people. Do you know someone who could use some extra help? Find out about the Supplemental Security Income Program, SSI, administered by Social Security. You could receive monthly SSI payments if your income and financial resources are low and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability or who is blind. SSI is money you can use to help pay for basic needs, like putting food on the table, keeping the lights on, paying the rent. It can mean new shoes for growing feet or help with medical needs. Call 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI to schedule an appointment or start to apply today. That's ssa.gov/SSI. This message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
It's Bethel Duran. Don't miss the Lakers postgame show tonight after the game. We're taking your calls at 877-710-ESPN. The Lakers postgame show tonight on 710 ESPN.
John Ireland, Michael Thompson with you at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers lead by 11, 99-88. 5:02 to go in the fourth. Michael, what do you got to do to put this away if you're LA?
Take care of the ball. Don't give Minnesota any extra possessions here. And continue the staunch defense that the Lakers have been playing all night, still holding Minnesota to only 40% shooting. Anthony Edwards can't beat him by himself. He's going to try.
Yep.
Just keep him off the line. Keep him on the perimeter like he's right now.
He's got the ball again, and he's having his way with, I mean, there's anybody in the world that can guard this guy right now. Ant-Man to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Three-pointer good. Huge shot by Alexander-Walker.
13 for 38 is Minnesota from 3.
And now the ball off of Alexander Walker's foot. So the Lakers will have it with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Russell brings it into Anthony Davis. Davis at the top of the key. Davis to LeBron. LeBron moving right. LeBron 20-footer. No good. Rebound AD! He put it up and in! 32 for Davis. We've entered the Morongo final 5 minutes of the game, presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Good times. Lakers lead by 10. 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes. Ant-Man double teamed. Alexander Walker left alone in the middle, and he put it up and in. You can't leave him that open. They're so worried about Anthony Edwards that they're not guarding anyone else.
They left the lane too open for Walker to sneak in there for a little push shot.
8-point Laker lead, 3:50 remaining in the fourth. Here's LeBron dribbling. LeBron behind the three-point line.
Just keep running a two-man play with Davis.
There it is to AD. AD goes right by Gobert, runner in the lane, good again. They can't stop him. Anthony Davis has 34 points and 15 rebounds. But here comes Edwards. Edwards double team. They got it to Gobert right down Main Street. Lay it up and in. They're only guarding one player, Anthony Edwards. And I don't blame him, Michael, as good as Edwards is. But now Edwards is willing to pass.
Just keep involving Anthony Davis. Doesn't matter what they do on the other ends. They can't stop Davis right now.
Here is LeBron around a pick from AD. LeBron still dribbling. LeBron gives it to Gabe Vincent. Vincent, oh, he threw it away. LeBron cut to the basket, and Vincent threw it behind him.
LeBron vacated the area.
3 minutes exactly remaining in the fourth. The Laker lead is 8, 103-95. Anthony Davis has 34 and 15 rebounds. Anthony Edwards has 26 points, and he has the ball right now. Edwards dribbling. Edwards downloaded DiVincenzo. Blocked by Davis again. Another block for Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. Lay it up and in. Anthony Davis is doing it all for the Lakers. Third block of the game for AD. Here is Dante DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. No good. Rebound. Another one for Anthony Davis. 34 points. 16 rebounds. And great defense. 2:10 remaining, and Gobert fouls him, and more free throws coming for AD. Michael, how do you put this Anthony Davis game in perspective? He's their best offensive players, their best defensive players, their best rebounder. He's done it all tonight.
So we used to see, it used to be common in the NBA 20, 30 years ago when big men were dominant, to do it all. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ewing, Robinson, Kareem.
And I don't know if I've ever heard this, Michael. The Crypto.com Arena crowd chanting MVP for Davis.
Game
not
one.
for LeBron.
Well, he is, between him and Jason Tatum right now for MVP.
After one night?
Yeah, Tatum had a great game for Boston today.
I don't know if he did this much, though. I mean, if AD makes this, he'll have 36 and 16 along with 3 blocks. Both free throws good. 107-95. And we're coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here's Anthony Edwards. Dribbles through the entire defense. 15-foot bank shot, no good. Rebound, Randall. Another block by AD. Oh, they called him for a foul. So not over yet. 10-point Laker lead, and Julius Randle can make it 9.
First of the last 2 minutes.
Julius Randle at the line. 1:56 remaining in the fourth. Free throw good by Randle. 9-point Laker lead. LeBron obviously in no hurry. Brings it into the front court. Gives it to Anthony Davis. He has been spectacular tonight. LeBron now has it top of the key with 8 to shoot. One-on-one against Julius Randle. Gets a pick from AD. LeBron's three-pointer, that'll do it. LeBron with a huge 3. 110-98. Minute and a half to go, and now, Michael, you just got to be smart. No silly fouls. Here's Anthony Edwards. Oh, and a kick on Davis.
That was not a kick. He's dribbled the ball into Davis's legs.
And J.J. Redick thought exactly what you did. J.J. Redick jumped off the ground like he was still playing.
And this is a deliberate kick. That if it hits the ball or someone's leg, it should not be an automatic
But they do
stop.
call that a lot.
Yep.
What an opening night win for the Lakers against a very good Minnesota team. Anthony Edwards dribbling and Davis fouls him. So it'll be free throws for Ant-Man. Boy, it's going to be so hard, Michael, to determine the first team All-NBA guards this year.
Right, who are those?
If I had to guess, I would put in the favorite spot Anthony Edwards and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But what do you do with Luka? What do you do with Steph?
Booker.
What do you do with Devin Booker? I mean, there's just
John Morant's back.
Yeah.
So you know he's going to be itching to do his thing.
And you know, with the Celtic guards are both great. Drew Holiday and Derek White.
Damian Lillard is going to look for a bounce back here.
Here's a foul, and Julius Randle going to the line.
Kyrie Irving is still around, doing his thing.
And Luka's been first-team All-NBA 5 years in a row.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm saying that Edwards and Shea would knock him out. I'm sure Luka doesn't like hearing that.
Oh, no.
Tyrese Maxey's a really good young player.
Yep. Halliburton.
Jimmy Butler.
A whole bunch of them out there. The league has gone perimeter. It used to be a league of great centers, but now it's about wing guys. They don't even call them guards anymore. They call them wings.
Both free throws good by Randle. Michael, they're up 9 with 1:19 to go. I think it's over, but they got to be smart.
It's over. All they got to do is just milk the clock here. Shoot with about 3 seconds to go in the shot clock.
I'm surprised the Wolves aren't fouling.
Because they know it's over, too.
Here's Anthony Davis with 8 to shoot. Throws it to Hachimura. Hachimura to LeBron for 3. No good. Rebound grabbed by Alexander Walker. We're inside of a minute to go now. Anthony Edwards for 3. No good. Rebound LeBron. Length of the court pass to Russell. Bounce pass to Hachimura, and they knock it out. And J.J. Redick is beside himself that they didn't call a foul.
Yep, it sounded like a foul.
And look at D'Angelo Russell. You can't believe they didn't call it. I don't think it's going to matter. They bring the ball in to Anthony Davis, and the Lakers are just going to hold the ball unless Minnesota fouls them. They may take a shot clock violation here.
They can if they want to.
Here's LeBron, one-on-one against Randle. Behind his back, down the middle, throws it to Reeves. Three-pointer by Austin. No good. Rebound Gobert. Did they call timeout? What is Chris Finch doing?
25 seconds to go, down 9.
Does he think there's a 9-point play he could call?
Yeah, maybe he wants to draw up a last-second play or last possession play to see if it could work in a future game when it's necessary.
A solid opening night win for the Lakers. And it doesn't get any easier this week, Michael. Phoenix coming in Friday with Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Bradley Beal.
Who they got Saturday? Sacramento?
Sacramento, who beat them 4 times last year.
Yeah, this will be a tough 3-game stretch, but this is a good way to test yourself early. Find out what you're made of before you go out on a road trip for 5 games. First 8 games.
And Michael?
You could be 6-2, 7-1 after those games. You're on your way.
Here's my newest stat. You ready?
All right.
The Lakers have never lost a game with Bronny James in the lineup.
That's right. He's undefeated, 1-0. This is the first opening night win for LeBron as a Laker, right?
Yep, he was 0 for 6 before this one. But he's going to snap that streak, and the Lakers are going to move to 1-0, and hopefully on Friday night make it 2-0. It's going to be a crazy night Friday night, Michael. We play Phoenix here at Crypto.com Arena. The Dodgers and Yankees play Game 1 of the World Series about 4 miles from here up the road. And USC plays Rutgers at the Coliseum, which is about 2 miles down the road, all at the same time.
Jeez. Traffic's going to be something on the 110.
All right, here is Julius Randle to inbound. Randle into Naz Reid. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound tipped in by Randle. Oh, and LeBron makes a mistake. He threw it off the back of the backboard, and now it's going to be Minnesota ball. Stranger things have happened. I think the Lakers have this game in the refrigerator, but they lead by 7, and now Minnesota's got the ball. So you got to play some defense here. They bring it into Randle.
You got to shoot it.
Randle drives on LeBron, puts it up. LeBron blocks it. Rebound loose, grab by LeBron, ahead to Anthony Davis. Davis dribbles. I don't think they're going to foul. Austin Reeves has it. Minnesota puts up the white flag, and the Lakers are going to win their season opener with LeBron James in uniform for the first time. The final score, Lakers 110, Timberwolves 103. And the Lakers are victorious in J.J. Redick's coaching debut. Michael, your thoughts on what was a pretty convincing win?
I like the way the Lakers defended tonight. If they keep playing this kind of defense consistently, they are going to win a lot of games because their offense was a little shaky tonight, a little rusty. And I guess that can't be expected being the first game. But it proved tonight, and they should learn from this, that your defense can win games for you when your offense is not clicking and all the spark plugs.
And we're joined now by Rui Hachimura, who was excellent tonight. Rui had 18 points, had 5 rebounds. Rui, congratulations. How's it feel to win your opener?
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think it was a big win for us. We've been walking a lot, and I think what we did was we did what we were supposed to do. That's why we won this game. So, yeah, it was a big time.
Your defense was spectacular tonight. Did you guys really emphasize that in your pregame talk?
Yeah, for sure. We had a practice this morning, and we went through everything, and we felt good about it. So, yeah, it was exactly what we were supposed to do.
Rui, your defense tonight was smothering as a team. We didn't see that in the 6 preseason games. Were you guys kind of hiding it until the games counted?
For sure. We talked about it before the game. We said this game going to be for about the defense. I think we focus on the defense, and our offense is always good. So I think we focus on the defense, and then we won this game.
Last thing for you, Rui. Obviously, you're going to see this team again further down the road. This is a different team now without Karl Towns and the addition of Julius Randle. What's the difference between a Towns team and a Randle team with the Wolves?
I mean, more aggressive, more physical. So I think we focus on that right before the game. JJ talked about we gotta match their physicality. So I think we did that tonight.